Wagwan. Hey everybody, what's going on? Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. Hey everybody. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you guys. It's a late night live. Let's see how long I'll be able to make it. I had a nap earlier on, so let's see how long I can last on here. It won't be one of those 8 hour lives though, okay? It won't it'll maybe be an hour. Let's try for an hour, okay? Maybe two. Okay. All right. So the day kicked off with a bang this morning over there by Ronnie Hughes, um, on her early morning show, where the majority of the conversation was about the situation with Tita Talks. Okay. So that is where I started my morning this morning. Yes, she did speak a little bit about the perfect pet competition, which was really nice, very entertaining. It was different, something different to do in the sector. So I appreciate when people have different content, that actually caters to people and their different likes, in the sector. Okay. And then, of course, there was the whole situation that people came up on the panel. It became heated at one point because everybody had their opinions. It may be a situation where, the subject is so sensitive that people get heated just, sharing how they feel. And if other people come in and chime in, their opinions may be different. So there was a little bit of a debate about, situation regarding her use of drugs or her being on it or off. Um, I am looking at it both ways, like I usually do. I look at stuff both ways. Um, some people were missing the point. Well, not necessarily from the conversation on the panel today, but in general, people who are looking at this whole storyline, they are looking at it from the point that, oh, I know Tita. I like her style. I watch her all the time. She's a good person. She's this and she's that. But at the same time, they're not thinking about the family. Like the family is experiencing their own trauma, their own grief right now. So some of the conversations may be more directed to how Tita is feeling right now as opposed to how the family that is missing a child is feeling. Hey Dovey. Hey everybody coming in. Hey to those in the clouds or those who are watching on the replay. Um so that was a conversation this morning. So of course, a lot of people have been getting access to the different articles. I got access to one that I got from somebody yesterday, and then I noticed while I typed the name in, there are other articles out there with the whole situation. Um, it is seen where there was one statement made at the original what's it called? The when it first happened, and then a month ago, sorry, then a month after, there was a whole different statement regarding what happened. The incident that occurred. First of all, it was, oh, I was cleaning and I saw something at the side of my eye, and the next moment it was I was streaming on YouTube. Hey, Pearl Gamma, and the next minute it's I was streaming on YouTube. And then, of course, the detectives were then able to see, based on further investigations, that she had nodded off And there were certain beeps that came in, and she was not able to hear it. But yesterday when I gave my commentary initially, I was, you know, I was a little bit compassionate to both sides of the family because I know it may be hard for her, knowing that she was left with the responsibility of taking care of this child, and now there is no longer a child. Okay. It is an unfortunate situation, Programa. Dovey, I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, so I look at it from that standpoint yesterday when I was giving my views that yes, somebody was placed in your care, your charge, and you're supposed to take care of them. And of course, yes, accidents happen, but something like that, when you're around a pool area, you cannot look away from a child. Okay? You have to be very attentive and this is a toddler, might I add. This is an infant. This child is not yet two. So I can see that. And then at the same, so I was a little, so yesterday when I was making my commentary, I felt bad for her, no. And then after that, no, in the same breath, I was saying, but this family, the mom, you carry that child in your body for how long? And then you are going to wake up every day not seeing that child anymore. It has to be really hard. It has to be a real hard blow for that family. So it's the two families that are suffering now. It's Tita's family and it's the child's family. There's a child missing. There's a child gone. So it's that. And then yesterday when I went to a few other lives as well as this morning, I'm getting to realize that this is something that happens frequently that she nods off. And it brings us to want to the point where we want to ask questions like, was she capable of actually taking care of babysitting anyone for that matter? If this is a situation where she, frequently nods off. Lamar. Hey, Lamar. Good to see you. Dovey says there are no excuses. And a lot of people feel that way too, Dovey. So there are mixed signals out there and mixed feelings out there in the streets. You have some who are saying, she would never hurt the child or whatever. Then you have some who are saying you are negligible. You know, you had a child who was put in your care and you weren't able to, be responsible enough to take care of the child. So I can see both sides. Hey, Chanel. Chanel, child. I know you're cracking up from what happened over there by Big Man TV. This is it is an interesting thing. I'll keep watching it, okay? I know that they play around and stuff. I know it's been happening for a while, but somehow things just seem really different right now, okay? And now I'm seeing that not only is he ready to step out and show and profess his love for the real, but now I'm hearing that Wu did a reading for him, and that may have the reading may have driven his, you know, decision making. May have been a significant factor in his decision to stick around with one woman at this point. Okay, but you guys had a conversation. I'm happy you both didn't go off on each other and stuff when you click the link. So let's see what happens there. That was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, I was here working and laughing my ass off while watching. It was so hilarious, okay? Chanel says she is too innocent. She's too innocent for this shit. Okay, so we've spoken about that. I'm not sure if there is anything else going on the streets. The major one was the bombshell that most people heard about over the weekend about Tita Talks. And then tonight, I went over there by Brian, and Brian was saying, "Listen, I am dying." He actually was over there crying and stuff, and he is processing and preparing. Those were the two P's I think I remember him saying, that he was processing and preparing for whatever is to come. I guess to, make preparations with his doctor. Apparently, this is something really serious. Um, I am hoping that everybody sends out positive Positivity to Brian. We are, as we hear every day, pretty much a dysfunctional family in the view sector. Well, not everyone, but for the most part, people fight, they're cool again. We may seem like we're always at it with people, but at the same time, we are humans, we have feelings, we have compassion, we can, you know, empathize with what others are going through. So, please, if you can, send out some positive energy to Brian so he can know that he is not alone. If you have ways to contact him, send him positive messages if you can. Don't bombard him though, but at the same time, the doctors apparently gave him some bad news today, which he was not expecting. And then he mostly was talking about the fact that he could have done better, especially when it comes to his eating habits and other stuff. So he did mention that too. So go on over there if you can and leave a message under his comment section. Leave a message under his comment section if you can. The title of the video is "I'm Going to Die," and he was serious about it because he was crying and everything, and he really made it known that he's gonna need, prayers or, something. You could tell he just needed to let it out, and he used this medium to express himself. So I guess we wait to find out what else happens after today, because that was really, really tear jerking for me. Talent, you said this, and it was him when Newbie had her seizure and he created a video about it. Do you know that in the midst of him crying and speaking about what happened, he did say, maybe this is my karma. I wasn't sure what he was saying it about. Hey, sis. Didn't see you come in. Hey, sis. Hey, watching from Cloud9. Hey to everyone coming in. Hey, Muffy. Did anybody else come in? Hey to those in the clouds. Shout out to my haters. There's a special place for you here. You could still kick back. It's okay. It really is. Yeah, I had to do a quick shake off. Hey, Big Man TV. Ooh, Big Man TV. Chanel is in here. And I won't bring talent in it, but Big Man TV did in fact, talk about his situation. I'll talk about that one later on too. Okay, later on too. Let's pronounce that T. Listen, it's a lot going on. Okay, there goes your friend Chanel, Big Man. I'm glad you two talked today on your panel, Big Man TV. But yeah, like I was saying with Brian, if you could go to his last video and just type something comforting to him, you never know, because you could tell whatever it is that he learned about today when he went to the doctors, that it really shook him up. You could tell by the way he was speaking and the fact that he was crying and stuff. He was blaming himself for some of the things that he did or may not have done, to take care of himself. And there's a message in this also. And I think also there's a message in this. Don't be afraid to go and do your checkups, your executive checkups, whatever it is you need to do. If you feel anything, go ahead and do that. For those who have been putting off stuff, um, whether it is losing a little weight, whether it is checking on a pain you have somewhere, do that checkup if you can. Push yourself to do it. Sometimes you don't feel like doing it, and we become nonchalant, or we just decide that, well, let's wait a minute to see stuff. Nah, don't put stuff off anymore. Not in 2024, okay? Get to it. Hey, the hood table. Hey, everybody coming in. I appreciate you guys for passing through. Thank you for dropping my cash app also, and thank you for encouraging people to like and share. I hope I didn't miss anyone. So, hey to everybody. Hey to the bushes. Hey, everybody. Yeah, so don't put stuff off. If you're not feeling well, if you're feeling pain somewhere, if you've noticed changes in your body, go ahead and do that. And I can see also where James went live, Spilly Boy TV. He went live and he, opened up his link, if Brian needed to talk. And I'm pretty sure whenever he does feel okay, he may click your link and speak to him. Because I was there over by Honest Row when Brian was telling him to unblock me. They were on the panel. Brian was just having fun last night. I'm telling you. He was just online over there by Honest Row. Honest Row had a good live last night. I wasn't there for the whole thing. Life is happening. I'm doing stuff, and I also had to take, I needed rest. So I'm just saying, James did a good live. Let him know that, hey, I am here if you need me. He also shared his experience when he found out he had cancer and stuff, so as someone who has experienced some life changing, drastic thing happening to them, he is there as somebody who you can, talk to if needs be. So I think that was a good gesture from James. Um, and there are other people who I see some other lives where people were talking about their experiences and stuff. So just know that despite the era of YouTube that we're at, you're going to find people who have similar experiences to you, maybe worse, who knows, you know? And, they'll be there for you. I'll just say that. Glama said I just did my last cancer screening this week. The doctor was able to catch what? What's pre-can? Oh my gosh. That colonoscopy was no joke and the prep for it was off. Oh Lord. Well, I'm wishing for positive results for you, Proud Glamour. We never know what is gonna happen to us in life. We never know. I'm telling you. We never know. You never expect things because these things just come around. Sometimes they creep up on you and you never know, and you just have to deal with it just as it comes. And it really takes a lot of strength and courage and also family support or friend, support from your friend is also very important at that time also. You really do, especially for those who have been strong for everybody else in their family. That's the time that you have to, you know, accept that you need your family also, you know? And for those people who have family members who are always, the strong ones doing everything, at the forefront of everything that comes, you should also check on those family members too to see what they got going on and if they need your help. I'm just saying. So all the best to Big Man TV. Um, Talent, I won't overlook what you said up here, and I'm pretty sure even if he's in the bushes or if anybody else for that matter who heard about it, they know that when something happened to Newbiology, he did make fun of it. So I see your point right there. But we're all humans, you know. We could still empathize with people. Oh no. Hello, Jewel said I had a colonoscopy this past Thursday and it was horrific. Oh my God. That sounds really horrible. Yourself and Glama just spoke on it. Oh my gosh. What is the preparation like? Does it mean you have to eat certain types of food, certain liquid? You only have to intake certain liquid forms and stuff? Yeah, I'm assuming it should be, it takes discipline. I am wishing nothing but positive results for all of you who are going through stuff. Hey, Jill, it is good to see you. And happy belated birthday to you, Jill. I hope you enjoyed your birthday. Okay. Okay, she says she has to do it every 3 years. Okay. Well, I'm happy that everything was good for you. Yeah. Hey, bougie auntie. Ooh, sis says you have to drink all this liquid that tastes nasty. Oh my gosh. Listen, listen. If for right now, when you're young, guys, please take care of your health. Do what you have to do so, when you get older, you don't have to worry about too many ailments. If you can right now make some, lifestyle changes, that would be the best thing for you right now when you are able to do it. Especially simple things like cutting down on salt, hold on, let me Simple things like cutting down on salt, using less salt in your food. Simple things like cutting out the sugar. If you are accustomed to drinking three coffees or three sodas for the day, cut it down to one and make the other two bottles of water. Do different stuff. Do simple stuff. Start off simple. And for those who are continuously, eating fast food, do simple stuff. If you do fast food 5 times for the week, how about doing fast food 2 times for the week instead? You know? How about cooking more at home? How about actually going out and picking some real fruits and veggies? Even though even that is something to reconsider with all these freaking GMO food. But anyway, do simple things like that. Go to the store, go to Whole Foods, buy good stuff so you can prepare for yourself. How about plating your meals so you can have stuff ready for you to reheat easily, you know? You could do that too. So do different things, try different things and get out of your comfort level for a little bit because these lifestyle changes in the long run, they really help. Cutting down on the amount of salt that you intake. Do a research on how much sugar is in a can of Pepsi. You know, if you smoke a pack a day, can you cut it down to half? What are some of the simple things that you can do to change the quality of your life? You know, don't give in to the cravings. You can take pills with a bunch of water now. Okay, that's for the colonoscopy. Oh Lord, the drink was horrific. They put the IV in my hand so it burned. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. That seems so scary. Miss Queenie says, I am waiting for the doctor to schedule my colonoscopy. I've been screening since my late 30s. Oh, she also has a family oh Lord, of colorectal cancer. That is some scary shit. Life can be so scary sometimes. There's just so much that can happen to you. You are disposed to so many things, health issues and so on. It is just too much. Hey Clive, girl. Hey girl. Hey everybody coming in. Right. And do you know some of the times you hear Lovely Love going off, she gets so nervous because of what happened to her mom. Because she's shared it on here before. She's shared it with on this channel and several spaces too about her mom dying from, I think it's some kind of cancer. I'm not sure what specifically it was, but she's mentioned it before, you know? And she gets nervous about it and she does her test and so on. There are a lot of people going through different things, fighting different battles and stuff. And for some, this space is a getaway space. So, you know, they don't like to always be on here arguing and stuff. For some, it's this is what keeps them up, keeps them afloat. So a lot of people we see here, they're going through their own battles. If you can take the time out to say something positive or do something nice to some, just but you never know what battle people are facing. And that's all I gotta say. And for some people, if your battles are so hard that you're fighting, maybe you should not be over here in the beef sector. For some people, and I mean it, and I mean this, if you can take breaks from here, it's good. It's very good for the soul. You know, I say this all the time that I like the beef sector a lot. I do, but some of the times I have moments when I don't give a shit. I don't care what's happening over here. I don't care to keep up. And then you have another time I am in the clouds peeping in. I am keeping up with stuff. And then another time I get sick of some of the stuff I see and I don't, watch anymore. You have to be able to figure out what is best for you, especially spiritually. You have to think about your health. That's all I gotta say. If, for example, I'll be on a channel and this particular person, like one who cussed, um, where was I? Let me, let me not say it. Let me not say that. I'll keep that one in. Mm-mm. Let me keep up with this chat right here. Okay, I think I'm up to speed with the chat. There you go. Okay. All right. So that is that on that. Now I want to talk a little bit about my channel. Um, I have been on here for about 2 years. Granted, I may not go live very often. It's just of late that I've been, coming back and doing live streams a little bit more. Um, when I just started off here, most of the times, the format for my show is mostly a kickback type of thing. You know, I kick back, we talk about stuff that happened on the beefs in the beef sector, or we'll kick back and play games, have discussions on a variety of topics. What else? Let me start over. We do games, talk about different topics, including beef sector, or we'll have serious conversations, like I've been doing since last year, or was it the year before? We'll have talks about friendship, family, and people share different experiences and stuff. Or I'll come over here and do some karaoke. Or on a Saturday, I may feel good, or I'm cleaning and I play music because well, I don't do it now, but I like dancing. If you can't tell by now from my intro. So hard watching dances you can't do anymore. I'm getting old. Shit. Okay, that was a long one. I didn't need to play the whole darn thing, but hey, I did. So, anywho, so I say that most of the stuff that I do on here, I'll come on here and play music if I feel like. I'll come and play games. I'll do have discussions, I'll do karaoke night. I do different things for that makes me be able to interact with my audience. That's my thing. And sometimes I may have discussions about beef sector or maybe not, you know? So that is what I do over here. For the most part, I am cool with having an intimate audience, a small audience. I am very cool with that because I think some people get it very twisted on here and they cannot get it through their heads that some people think a slightly different from you, and we may not always like the same things. So I do stuff that allows me to interact with my subscribers. Okay, let's get that very clear. And then you'll have moments when we have beef sector situations come up. It just is what it is. So the space that I am over here is more a kickback, a laid back type of thing where people are able to express themselves and just be cool because we have quite a number of CCs in the beef sector that may give you other things that you like. So I'll just cut over and have my own little niche over here where I do my own thing and not worry about numbers. Okay? I want to make that very clear because it seems like it's just a speech, but it's really how I feel. Okay? Um Yesterday, So, like I was saying, all I do over here is kick back and have just a laid back type of vibe, and I much prefer that because that is who I am, and I've worked very hard on myself to be who I am today. I don't want to be a hothead because that wasn't serving me no purpose when I was younger. So I'm not gonna get older and be a hothead. It takes a lot out of me to get angry. Why? Because I assess the situations most of the times and figure out whether or not it even makes sense to be angry at someone. You ain't gonna run my blood pressure up for no dumb shit over here. So most of the times I won't do back and forth with people. It's my choice. And secondly, I don't roast, drag, or gag. Let's get that one very clear because I don't hold no trophy in that department. Neither do I wish to. Let's get that part clear. Now, last night there was a situation where I was talking about Big Man TV. Um because I was over there on his channel talking to him and stuff, and he's like, Barry Carey, you can talk about Oh, and I forgot. And I also did that at some point. I haven't been able to keep up with that, where I do games like Message Bitch, or I'll do lessons where I teach you how to speak Jamaican Creole. So I do different stuff. So I'm not expecting the huge numbers over here because there's no fighting going on all the time. There is no, what they call it? What's it called? Oh, what do you call what Miss Olivia calls her thing? Thunderdome and stuff. So you don't see a lot of that, right? So, anywho, so yesterday I had a live stream where I was talking about Big Man's situation and how he was professing his love for Sassy over there. And I do know that they joke around and stuff and play. But I just felt something different about yesterday. Who else did I see come in a while ago? Kiva? Hey. Oh, hey, Kiva. Hey, everybody. And if I missed anyone, it was not intentionally. It wasn't intentional, sorry. You missed message, bitch. I wish I had the time to do those clips anymore. That's the thing. And also, I've also learned that when I have ideas over here, don't say it out because I'll see them somewhere else. So I have something coming up. We'll see what comes out of that. And we have another game coming up too. We'll see what comes out of that too. Two different games coming up. Anywho, I think I'm rambling a little bit too much. Let me go back to what I was saying. So yesterday I was talking about Big Man TV situation. He said I could talk about it. Um, and then I came over here talking about it. Hey, Red Wings. So, um, I had my link pinned, or did I drop it? I don't remember. But the first person to click the link, I don't know if everyone who clicked the link thought they were the first person there, but the first person who came up was Rex. And then Miss Diva. So if you notice, and especially since the day before when I had a conversation with Miss Toby on here, that was Sunday, Miss Toby was up here first. And if you notice when Rex came on my link yesterday, he was complaining about how I didn't let him up. Because sometimes I don't let him up if I know that there's gonna be, like back and forth and stuff, and I'm not in the mood and stuff. Hey, Drunk Me, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. All right, so he was the first one up. And in my line of business, or just me personally, I am the type of person where there's always a method to my madness, or maybe it could just plain and simple be that I'm a person who loves to practice tolerance. I am someone who understands that I can be sensitive to other people's, feelings. I can practice respect to other people and be kind to other people. I like the idea of being inclusive and celebrating diversity. I like to acknowledge that I don't focus on commonalities. I don't like the idea of, shunning anyone and so on. So I do practice tolerance as best as I can. You know, I don't necessarily think that if everybody feels a certain type of way about a person that I should feel that way about them too. That is not how I am. So if I was having a conversation on a particular topic and Rex wanted to come up and talk. Now I know a lot of people don't like Rex, and rightfully so. Because I have heard him cussing people out in other spaces. He's been drunk and stuff. And I have heard him, I have seen him in action. But the thing is, he comes over here and he's cool with me. Rex has been supporting my channel for a while too. The thing is, I haven't seen him for quite a bit. Don't know what happened. Because he used to just, be cool and hang out over here. Not a lot, but he used to be around for a while. But I know a lot of people don't like him. However, I made sure when there was absolutely no one on the panel yesterday, he was the first to come up, and everybody else who came after him, they came after him. It was just after him. And I want to show Rex, and I'm not proving anything, I'm not trying to gain anything. I am trying to show Rex, not that I have to, that you don't have to go everywhere and fight with people. That's my thing. You don't have to always feel like you're on the defense all the time and stuff. You know, you can actually have a space that you could chill. You don't have to come arguing with people on here and stuff. It's my decision to do that. And if I think I've tried enough times and it's not going to be too many times and he can't understand that, then I'll politely ask him to exit. That's my method. It's my channel and I do what I want to do. You hear me? Hey, Yaya. Hey, everybody coming in. So, a lot of people don't like him because of stuff he's done on other channels. So they think he's bringing the same attitude over here, which sometimes he actually really does. Now, yesterday in particular, he was up here first. Miss Diva came. I'm not remembering everyone who came. A View is a View also came. When she came up, I couldn't hear her, and I still continued my live stream. I couldn't hear anything from her, but she was there for a while. You could see her on the platform. I am assuming she had some microphone problems or something. But when she came up yesterday, no, but Rex did not speak to her. And at any point that he tried to speak to her, I told him, do not speak to her, speak directly to me. I want for sometimes people to acknowledge that I don't allow people to do stuff that you think. It is not a good, it doesn't feel right when people are not cool with each other and they expect the channel holder to be in the middle of what they got going on. Some of the times I'm bringing people up and I don't even remember they're not cool with each other because I'm just focused on having my show, and I'll drop the link and somebody else comes up and then I'm like, oh, then I realize there's a little tension on the panel. And I'm like, oh, these two aren't cool. I forgot that. Or I'll find out while they're on the panel. So those things also do happen too. And I get the point. So a view was trying to let it be known, and I think she was saying it based on how she thinks the subscribers feel, the supporters feel. And so she said that she's tired of these boys coming over and blah, 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 blah. And, they're tired of it. They disrupt people, they interrupt, they cuss people out and stuff. And I want for her to know that Rex is not a part of the Umar boys, these people who are just coming over right now. So I don't know if she thinks that Rex is a part of that group, because not one of these Umar boys have ever graced my platform. I don't know all their names. I know there's an NBK, there's some type of code, and I know Shakim, and that's as much as I know. I don't know if the pills person that is doing his thing with Brooke is a Umar boy. I don't know their names. I don't know much about them, but I do know for sure that none of them have come on my platform at all. I've seen Shakim in here before and NBK. I think I saw Shakim buy a membership one day over here, and I'm like, okay. And this was when they just started frequenting here, and I'm like, okay, thank you, but I'm not about to be like one of those people you think you're going to start being nice to and buying memberships everywhere and blah blah blah. For those who are here, you knew I said that because I'm not phased by anyone new who comes in. I'm not phased about any, new trend, new fad, nothing. I roll and I do what I want to do, and I am not influenced by other people's actions. So, because they're the new thing in town, it doesn't mean I need to be a part of that town hall meeting. And that's just how I feel. But, anyways, so that happened yesterday. So, I was trying to give Rex an opportunity to, say what he was saying, to see where he was going. But a Views of You made it clear that she's tired of them, and there are spaces that she used to frequent, and she no longer frequents it anymore because these guys are coming around. And I'm saying these guys, not one of them have ever been on here. Rex has supported me before, before all of these new men start coming around. He may be drunk sometimes. It's the same thing with Lovely Love. She supports me sometimes too. And I sometimes give her the opportunity to come on here because guess what? I practice tolerance in my day to day life. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have a problem with my supporters saying in the chat that they don't like people, or, they don't like some of the people I bring up here, or they don't like what the people stand for. I don't have a problem because I've always said this is an open space and people are not supposed to share the same opinions as I do. But if you are going to tell me that you are not fond of these people and that they are, creating havoc in the spaces you like, there's a way to do it. You know, you could tell me and I'll listen because I'm okay with that. And I'll take feedback and stuff. But there's a difference between you telling me and you reprimanding me. And I know there may be an age difference, but at the same time, I'm not a child, you know? So I like A View is a View. I do. I really do. But at the same time, if the same thing you're complaining that my panelist is doing is disrespecting myself on my chat, the way you were speaking yesterday was disrespecting me too. So you cannot be scolding me for allowing people to come disrespect my people, but at the same time you're disrespecting me. You disrespected me too because you've had moments over on your channel where you have people on your panel that I wasn't fond of, and I have never clicked your link to say that. I have never, all I do is stay in the chat or in the clouds and watch. You've had your link dropped and I was there ready to go click your link before, and I'm talking like weeks or months ago, and then somebody else goes up before and I'm like, no, I'm not feeling that person, so I'll just stay down here for a while. So I do that. I don't come on your panel and be disrespectful to you. And if I don't like them and I feel like saying it, I may say it in the chat. But for respect for you and your platform, I don't do that. I watch from the clouds or I stay in the chat and, just interact and so on. So a few messages, I can't remember everything that I saw typed in in the comments yesterday, but number one, I'm going to make it very clear, I am doing nothing extra to build this channel. I am not doing anything for numbers. Let's be very clear about that. So I'm not doing it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Right. So like I was saying, um well, where was I? Because I got distracted by something a while ago in my background here. What was I saying a while ago? The hell? Dang. What is going on? Anywho, so I was saying, um, I don't disrespect you by doing that in your chat. I understand that, this is a space that you like for the games and stuff and the different activities and that you've been supporting me, which I really appreciate. But at the same time, you cannot be saying that people are disrespecting me and my platform, but you're doing the same thing, the way you talk to me. Because I listened to a few clips from my video yesterday, and then I said to myself, there were messages about people doing stuff to grow their channel. I'm not sure if you're talking to me, the hood table, or YouTube cameras when you said that. But trust and believe, I know it's not popular over here, but I'm doing nothing extra to build this channel. I am not doing anything extra. I am not taking anybody on here, putting them on my panel to help build my numbers because at the end of the day, I am being realistic. People come and people go. People come and they go. So I am not going to get caught up in the moment and do anything extra to build my channel. If people want to come, they come. If they don't, they don't. At the end of the day, I am not doing extra for that. Also, when it comes to money, comments like, I hope that they're paying you enough. Paying me? I don't do anything extra for cash apps on here. And when they do come, I appreciate them. But at the same time, I remember mentioning it yesterday, like nobody's gonna pay me so they can stay on my platform. I know where the drop button is. There's a way, the same way you put them up on the platform is the same way you take them down. You can remove, you click on that button that says remove, you know? So I can remove them. So it doesn't mean you pay me to get anyone down. That's the dumbest shit. And I'm not doing that to my subscribers. I'm not paying to have anyone stay. I'm not paying to have anyone taken down. I know how to put them up and I know how to take them down. Okay? I am not having anyone pay to be able to talk however they want to talk to anyone on here. And I'm not doing stuff like that for money. I want to be very clear about that. Um, My Cash App is in the chat, and this is, I don't remember if for those who were here in the beginning, you know how I had to consider before I put my Cash App in this chat the very first time when, and somebody said, "No, you should drop your Cash App or at least put it in your description or something because sometimes people want to bless you." I am okay with it being in the chat that if anyone sees it and they want to, tip me, they can do that. But I'm not going to do anything outside of the YouTube policies or guidelines. I am not going to try to run a play on anyone who comes over here to get any money from them. I am not doing that. There's just certain things that my moral self would not allow me to do. So if people want to tip, my Cash App will always be in the chat if you want it. But at the same time, I am not doing anything extra to get any attention from anyone over here to build my channel. And so comments like the money has got to be good, better be good for all of this and stuff. I don't appreciate that. Okay? Um That's it. And I think that if you are able to say your piece on here or on your channel, I'm going to say my piece on here also on my channel. It's just for me, it's mutual respect. And that's just the type of respect I give to people. I am expecting it on here. And speaking of expectations, I want you to think carefully about some of the people who I was cool with on here that I fell out with. Think about them all. At some point, we were cool. And at some point it had something to do, most of them, it's them being upset with somebody on my panel. Who was the first one I fell out with? It was Tracy telling me not to bring Goosey up here or to put him in the back. Don't come over here telling me what the fuck to do. And yes, Goosey may not have came over here after that, but at least I did what I wanted to do. So I don't care. I am not going to be held responsible if you do not get along with someone or if you don't like them. So because you don't like them or you had some arguments with them, automatically you turn on the CC who's just there as a middleman and you guys just happen to be on the same platform together. So then you turn your anger towards the CC. It doesn't work that way. And then the other one from Hose with Hearts came over here. And apparently she had an issue with someone. I think it was, who was it? Richard. He's white. He's from Australia. And apparently she didn't like him or said he said something. It was him or Chris. One of the two. So she was upset with that. So she doesn't like white people or something. But at the same time, you were on somebody's panel talking about how you had your face down in a white pussy, bitch. Yeah, you were fucking a white bitch. So don't come over here telling me anything about any white dude being on here and what they say or not say. Because then you had your face planted in some white girl's pussy. So don't fuck with me. Okay. So that was that. So she had a problem with those two and then had a problem. Hold on. So she's complaining about me allowing white people to say this and white people to say that, but you were fucking a white bitch. Don't fuck with me, bitch. I don't care. And then she had a problem with some other guy. What's his name? Behind the bar. So she saw him on the panel. He was there before her. Then she came after and she had a problem with him too. And because she was embarrassed about what he was saying or how he was handling her, and she had, she had something to, she wanted to make sure she didn't go down too bad over there by Lipstick Alley or whoever was watching, or her friends, her cronies, whoever. She had to make some her remarks and act all, you know, conceited and full of shit when she was up here talking her shit. And do you know I didn't drop her? I left her up here for a reason. So she could think she won a trophy or something. I left her up here. I could have clicked her off my damn panel when she was going off on me. But I left her there for a specific reason so that she could show her true colors so I could document this shit. Document when you used to be over here and cool with me, and then document when and how you decided to have other people's who upset you. You brought me in the middle of it. That's two. Who else did I fall out with over here? I don't know. Whoever else. I don't care. I could never go on your panel or in your channel and tell you who to get off of your panel. I could never do that. So why would you come over here telling me what to do? This is what I don't understand. You people think that when people are quiet and soft spoken and are kind, you equate that to weakness. But I tell you this, it's me taming the monster inside of me. I could tell you that much. And I'm not a person who is always angry and gets upset about every single thing and always on this warpath. I have my health to think about. So you can fuck your health up if you want to. But I won't be doing that shit. You know? I am not going if I don't feel like being mean to Rex at that time. Rex could be in a situation where he may be drunk and I may be the last person he interacted with. And what would be the last interaction? Me cussing him out? Me doing what? You know? I think about those things too. And it doesn't mean I am allowing people to destroy my platform because there's a limit to everything. But I do give people a few chances. I don't do too much, but I'll give them a few chances. If you notice yesterday there was another troll on my panel, Trinity. And we know what she gives when she comes around. Notice I dropped her. It's okay to be respectful to other people. That's what I'm saying. So I showed him some respect. He's human. And he's not one of the Umar boys. He's human. And I treated him as such. It doesn't mean I'm gonna always have him derailing stuff on here or having him cussing people out. Cause and the thing is, sometimes when he does go off, and I talk to him or say don't say that or speak directly to me or whatever. I so you cannot say that I am not stopping him from speaking to people who support me. You cannot say that I don't say stop doing that, don't talk, whatever. Do not dismiss the gestures or the things that I have done to at least show you some type of respect also. That's what I'm saying. Um my space is still going to be the space that people can kick back and do, activities and stuff. I want it that way. If I wanted to do all beef sector, I would be doing that. Go look at some of my videos. One of the last good ones I think I had was a conversation with Miss Perp on her domestic violence abuse. I don't think that reached 200 views. But then I had a few beef sector topics and all of them are almost 2,000 views. So it's not that I can't come on here and talk about everything beef sector every day if I wanted to and get the numbers. It should show you, it should tell. I got videos that didn't even reach 100 views and I'm so proud of it because it was wholesome stuff that I was doing. And I can still feel good when I go to bed at nights. And I can still feel good that I don't have to follow the crowd and be in the in crowd. I want to be me and I'm doing what I like. And I don't want anyone to get it twisted and think that um they can talk to me any kind of way. I think people should respect each other. Give me the same respect that I give to you. That's how I feel. And there are people on here that I like watching, And if there are people who are on their panels that I'm not feeling right now, I don't hate the content creator because of who they have on there. I just don't watch it. And then because I support them genuinely, I'm gonna go back and watch them maybe a few days down the road, maybe next week. You see what I'm saying? So I am not gonna cuss them out. All I do is just not watch. That's my thing. So if I'm showing you respect, the least you could do is show me some respect too. That's it. That's all. And some of the times when we fall out with people on here, I don't feel no kind of way. You know why? Because it's not. Do I want to say I'm immune to this shit? It's the beef sector. They always say it's the beef sector. What do you expect? It's true. So like people turning on you or deciding, they hate you because of an opinion or something you do, it does not phase me because I've been seeing this for years on here. So if I'm cool with someone right now and they decide to flip on me, I don't feel no type of way because I expect it. This is what feeds the beef sector. The arguments, the flipping on each other. If I feel some type of way about something, I would much prefer to say it to someone in a respectful way and we have a conversation about it. But I am not gonna put you down in the meantime in the process. So that's what I have to say on that. Okay. I just think I am okay with practicing tolerance. I remember some time ago when I had just started coming on here and people used to ask me, I don't know how you do it. You have the patience and stuff with it. Yeah, because I like to give people chances too. Everybody deserves a chance in life. Everybody deserves to feel included. You know? You never know what you're. Look at Brian. Brian was happy as a lark last night. Look at his situation right now. You know? And the last person he spoke to last night could have been someone cussing him out. You don't know like how things, you never know what you're doing for people, and I'll put it that way. You never know when your spirit tells you to deal with someone and you don't know why. And I just follow my spirit. And if it says, speak to what's his name, Rex, I'm gonna do it. Sometimes I don't know why. Do you know Rex wasn't in my back? Click my link yesterday, and I didn't put it. The spirit told me not to put him up there because I didn't want the arguments with him and Miss Toby yesterday. Sometimes we do stuff and we don't know why. And it's not to say I'm doing this to damage my channel and bring my channel into disrepute, but I'm just saying there are times when you just have to be tolerant of others and accept that people have flaws and stuff. And I respect individuality. I am sensitive to other people's feelings, and it doesn't make me a soft person. It makes me human. So I can understand the plight of most of the subscribers on here when they say they're tired of the Umar boys and this, that, or whatever. I get that. I get it. But guess what? If I see too much of them, I move from the channel and I go somewhere else. I don't complain. And I still like the people at the end of the day. I'll talk about it because I've said it on here before. I've said it so many times on here. But it doesn't mean I hate the people or I hate the Umar boys or the CCs. But definitely I'm going to speak on what I see. It's YouTube, so we're going to talk about it, you know? So I'm just saying that. Let me go back to the chat. I've been speaking for a whole hour. And sometimes people are sensitive. And I'm not, singling anyone out when I say this. I just think that respect goes both ways. You know? That's my main message right here. Respect goes both ways. Red Wing says, you are probably one of the only ladies he listened to. I only listen to Cheryl Burnett and Karen who don't come out. Okay. And he doesn't sometimes they don't know any better. You never know. Clyde is giving a word of prayer for those who are going through different things, and she's wishing for peace for everyone. Yes, Dovey, I do. This is a continuation. Okay. Prayers to all who are going through different things. There are people who are going through some real shit on here, and they'll come on here, they'll be drinking, and this is their space that they can, not to say you're supposed to always have them derailing your channel or doing stuff, but sometimes you have to let them feel human also. You know? Let me see. I'm listening to your commentary. I just wanted to pray for all those in the chat. Right. And thank you. I'm pretty sure somebody appreciates it. Thank you for dropping my cash app. The hood table says I discussed. I heard you today, and I agreed with some of the stuff you said. I just leave if I don't like someone on the panel and come back later, right? Okay. You are planning wholesome, positive entertainment. Those who are drawn to that are very few, and I tend to like it, Kiva. I tend to like it. I'm okay with it. I guess it's unheard of over here because it's all about numbers and stuff. But in my spirit, I'm okay with it. I chose to do the things that I do on here. I chose that. I want my space to be somewhere where people can chill. You're gonna have moments, not to say that you don't have times when people cuss each other out like crap on here. It has happened a few times. But I want people to know that this is a chill spot over here. You have different categories of entertainment in the beef sector. You have places where the fool la la happens, according to Jay Wilson. You have places where people run amok and stuff, and I enjoy going to those spaces. But everybody has different content that they give, and if I'm not your cup of tea, I'm just not your cup of tea, and I'm cool with that. It doesn't affect me. I'm not competing with anyone on here. I didn't sign up for a competition to see who does better numbers. I did not sign up for that. This person right here, the hood table, is the one who made me start coming live. She's like, go live. Why you have eight? I think I had eight. I was looking through my thing and I'm like, why are these eight people subscribed to me and I've never done content a day in my YouTube life? And she's like, just start going live or at least putting up videos. And that's how I started. I didn't come here to do this. But she encouraged me to do it a few times. And for those who know, they know because she does that to everyone who comes in her chat. She like encourages them or she helps them set their pages up and stuff. So I just did that. But I'm more of a subby more than anything because I'll be going to other people and watching them. So I didn't come on here with any intention to compete with anyone and to compare numbers. I'm not here for that shit. I don't care. I don't care enough. And it's not to say that I don't appreciate the people who subscribe to me. Hell, I do say like, share, and subscribe. It's what you do. But I'm gonna grow my channel organically. Slow and steady wins the race. And at the end of the day, I am not relying on this as a source of income. I already told you what I do with the few dollars that I make off of this. I spend it on other people. I do my good deed. I try to do it once or twice per month. I've told you what I do with the little money that does come. And even if there's none that comes, I do it because I want to, you know? So like I use the cash apps for specific things. I'll buy stuff, I donate stuff, I do different things because it sets my heart, it makes my heart feel good when I do that. So it's not like I'm coming on here to come on here and boast because I've heard some people boast about how much they make when they get on here and I'm like, how do the people feel who actually give the donations when they, oh, I made $500 tonight and all of that shit. And I'm like, it's like you are basically telling people that you come on, you hit your live button to come see what you could make off of these people. And you know what? It's okay if people tip without being coerced to do that. I get that. But I am not the type of person who is coming on here and I'm going to be playing any games or running plays or doing any shit to get no numbers. I'm not doing it. And if you can't take me for who I am, freaking leave. You know? If you can't take me and my personality, nobody told you to come here. I didn't throw any fishing net or fishing line out and scooped you up and said you must stay here. I am pretty sure I'm not everybody's cup of tea. And I'm okay with that shit. The fuck? I don't know half of you bitches on here, so why the fuck would I be doing anything to be in your good graces anyway? The fuck? Fuck you. Where was I in this chat? Let me go back. I think I'm way behind. Let me keep up. I don't got time for that. Here, hey Rex. Nobody texted you, Rex. They're this freaking. Nobody texted you. Very Carrie. They texted me and said you were talking about me. Talk to me nice, OG. Sorry if I did. I'm not gonna block you, Rex. Why are people all it's so funny when I hear that people get texts and stuff. Hey YouTube cameras, I was talking about you earlier on. I've seen that you've been nice to a couple of people. Maybe too nice to. Maybe too nice to YouTube cameras, I'll say that. And then you see what happened after that, right? Hey the queen before you. Let me see who else is in here. Let me keep up. I think I'm okay. I made it to the bottom of this thing. Okay, there you go. I'm at the end. So I just thought I'd speak on, that, how I was feeling about that after I read balled a little bit through my live stream yesterday. And I've also heard commentary from a views of you. So, since she's okay giving her views here as well as on her channel, it's okay for me to click on my live stream and give my views too. Isn't that what the channel is for you to, talk about things? So I decided to do that. Um, you know, we're all adults here. So I just want to make it very clear I'm not doing anything for numbers, not doing anything and hoping that I'm getting enough cash apps for anything. I respect everyone who respects me. Um, I appreciate my supporters because they've been here and they share you out. They take part in your games, they take part in your activities and stuff. They show up for you when you go live. So of course I respect my subscribers you know? And I like when people have their own opinions. I've always said that. I don't think anyone should share the same opinion as I do. I'm not one of those people who think you have to feel the same way I do. We're all unique, we're diverse, we're all different people. Prior to all of this, you had some CCs you could never go in their chat and say something opposing their views. They'd blah that person or they'll cuss you out because you don't feel the same because they don't have emotional intelligence. They can't communicate with people. And we should be able to tell people how we feel about stuff. And that is why I allow people to tell me how they feel about stuff. I'm okay with that. I think you should say it. It's just a part of you being a real person. I'm okay with that. Hey, Ronnie Q. Okay. And I think did I cover everything? Big Man TV was in here earlier on. I don't know if he's still here, but we have something we're watching with Big Man TV. And Rex, let it be known that you're not over here showering me with cash apps like that. Rex will come and he will be enjoying a show. And I'm not just talking this year too. He'll come and he'll enjoy the show and he'll say, I'm gonna send you a cash app. And I'm like, well, thank you. Or if he comes and we're doing karaoke and he likes a song that I did or he wants to request one, he'll send a cash app. But as far as it goes with people sending me money to be able to be on here and stuff, I don't do that. It's not a part of my makeup. It's not a part of me and who I am. I'm not necessarily going down those who do it, but it's not me. It's not a part of my makeup. It's not me, you know? Okay, let me see. Yeah, it was a good. We spoke about that earlier on too, Ronnie Q, with your oh, Big Man is still here. Big Man, what's going on with you and Sassy? Are you two on a break? What's going on? Is it the end of Sassy and Big Man TV? Stay tuned. Okay, so Big Man did two live streams today. One, he was reviewing the live from yesterday, and he and Chanel spoke about, her commentary on his relationship with Sassy. And then he did another one today, um, talking about his feelings for Sassy. Your friend Chanel is here on Big Man TV. It was an interesting conversation, I might say. Um, and you know what? There are so many different people to watch on here. They may not go as live, they may not have all the numbers like everyone, but at the end of the day, if they're doing content that I like, I'm going there to support. You know, I was over by Heatwave today. Heatwave was talking. Heatwave and Femme Noir were having it out in Ronnie Q's live this morning. It was so festive in there. Like they were cussing out. They were cussing each other out for the whole time, down to the last minute. You know, down to the very last minute, they were cussing each other out in that chat. It was festive over there. And then Heatwave went live to talk about her views. I don't know if Heatwave is here, but what happened with her and Ness? Because I thought they were cool. She was talking about her and the name Sheila, like she was saying how some people are very biased out here. They'll turn a blind eye to certain things, but then they'll feel empathy for somebody else. They'll see the good in the person one time, but then they won't remember that this is the same person who boastfully, and I've said this a few times on here, not that I care or that she could ever do anything to me, because you hear one voice here, you don't know what army I have behind me, and I'll say that. Or what I'm not gonna say anything because then I'm not incriminating myself. Don't fuck with me. Okay? So people will turn a blind eye and talk about how good this person is, but then forget what happened 12 months earlier on or a year earlier on when she was over there asking for full screen so she could make it and her announcement that she was doxing me and she was going to where I live and all of that shit. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for foolishness. I don't have time for virtual games. I don't have time for words. Words never broke me down as a child, so I don't think like right now you're going to say anything that is going to have any type of impact on my life. I am focused on being black and making money at this point and trying to stay healthy. Those are my three main things. I'm I'm focusing on excelling in my area of expertise. I am not focusing on freaking excelling on fucking YouTube. The fuck? If I make another channel or if I do anything else, it has to be something that's making me some good money. But for right now, for the 150th time, this is entertainment for me. I've been here long enough to know how it is when you want to build your channel. What are some of the simple things to do? Look at most of the people who have built their channels. They frequent panels, sit around for lengthy times, try to drum up something so they could go back and forth with people, cuss people out. There are so many simple things to do, or just um make sure you're always doing beef sector topics. The formula listen, the formula isn't hard. It's not too hard to figure it out. And I haven't been doing all of that. So that must say it's enough to you. Fuck you for all of those people who always have something negative to say. You're always negative, you're unhappy with life, and you want me to be unhappy too. But it's not gonna work. Okay? I don't have time for that shit. I'm just saying, keep your unhappiness to yourself. I am trying to be healthy. I have stuff going on and I don't have time for it. You understand? Cly says we can only work at being better versions of ourselves every day. No one has achieved perfection. That's true. You know? So I just thought I'd come on here and say that and emphasize the whole thing that respect is a two-way street. That's it. I have seen some people on here talk so badly about the Umar boys, and then Tutus, the same Umar boys that they were downing, are on their panels. Talk so badly about the Umar boys, and then you see them doing different things with them, and I'm like, weren't you just talking about them and how you don't want them over here and this, that, or whatever? But then if it brings you numbers, you're gonna jump right on the bandwagon too. How many people have been doing that? I've seen it. And if you don't like them, how are you doing commentary on them? You know? You have to also understand how this algorithm works. If I go somewhere and I don't like what I'm seeing, I leave and then I come back. And I still support the people. But I've said it so many times, I'm not aware of what their content is. And I only tell you about the one person that I seem to see a lot. And that's it. But I don't go looking for them. I don't go looking for them because I'm cool in my small corner. Like, do you know how cozy it is over here? If you have the same people on the same panels every day, of course you're gonna get tired of them. And then the same people who are cool with them, sometimes you'll see them falling out with them for no reason. Well, I don't know the reasons, and I'm not gonna try to figure it out. But then you're gonna have people who they don't like them. They say they don't like them. They sing that song for a week or two or a month, and then they're cool. You see them with the same persons they were talking badly about. Now, I don't deal with hypocrisy, you know? I don't have time for that. Mm-mm. Right, YouTube cameras. Let's be respectful to one another. Right, that's my thing. Show me the same respect that I show you. That's my thing. Leandra says, you know, hypocrite Jay Wilson be lying. He's too excited that they're coming over. YouTube camera says, I like networking mostly because I get bored of stuff easily. Red Wing says, I am donating. I can write it off on my taxes, I believe. Ronnie Q says, me either. I'm not sure what that one is. I said so many stuff. I don't know what your response responding to. Hold on. It's so comfortable over here. And I kind of like it this way, to be really honest. I don't think people understand. I think I say it too many times. I'll stop saying it. But I do just prefer to have this type of setting. I'm okay with it. And I think people don't understand it because it's not what they're accustomed to in the beef sector. You know? I'm just saying. It's less energy trying to deal with chaos. Let's put it that way. Chanel. Chanel, you're innocent. Chanel. It does, the hood table. So when I can see why some people may want to see and know different people. Big Man TV, I don't know if you're behind the stream. Maybe you're responding to the comment I had earlier on when I was saying that is it the end of Big Man TV and the Sassy Show as we know it? But I guess I'll hear about it, you know? YouTube camera says the hood table, especially when nothing is happening. Okay. Chanel says she's innocent. Okay, so I've been on here talking for an hour and 18 minutes, and I'm going to drop my link if anyone wants to come up. If not, I'll just continue reading from the chat and then I'll skedaddle out of here. I just want you guys to know that my space is a little bit different. We can't have 50 channels offering 50 of the same things. So I'm okay with doing my one thing over here. Well, the different things that I do over here because I really do enjoy the people who come to support me, and it's just better for me that way. Okay? It is. It's the beef sector, so people are gonna go to areas where they can see beef and action, and I'm gonna go over there too to look. The hell? But I just want people to feel like when they come here, it's a space for them to chill. That's it. That's all. Um, and that's what I was saying earlier on, Rex, that when you come on here, just know that it's about chilling over here. You don't have to come cussing people out or be on the defense because, it's supposed to be a chill, a kickback type of thing. Is that you, Big Man TV?
Mm-hmm. That's me.
Hey, Big Man, what's going on?
I'm tired, sleepy.
You're tired. You've been up all day.
Yeah, been up all
Mm.
day. Just tired.
Okay, so do you want to tell me what happened earlier on today on your live stream?
You was there.
Yeah, but you have to, well, you're not telling me, you're telling the audience. Remember, not everybody here was there. And what the best way is to get it directly from your mouth. Come on.
Hold on, they say I'm loud. Let me turn my mic down a little bit. All right. Anyway, tonight was interesting. It was interesting live stream because first I was talking about Brian, and then after I was finished talking about Brian, y'all showed up because I did a live stream earlier talking about your last stream you did yesterday of me because I gave you my permission to talk about it, and I went through it on mine, and Chanel, Birth for May, had a lot to say, so I came back and I did my old fashioned big man TV, and I was like, forget it, you know.
So you had the jump off today and you were doing a review of the
Actually, the
live
jump off tonight.
tonight,
Yeah.
right? So
Mhm.
you were talking about some of the stuff that happened yesterday. Because
Mhm.
I think, you know, you and Sassy have been cool for a while now, but I think you finally decided to drop all of those other people who are part of the fruit gang, and you
Mhm.
are just letting her know that you just want to focus on her right now. Am I right, Big Man TV?
Yeah, you're right.
I have Rex in the back.
I don't want to talk to him.
Okay, Rex, can you come back in 5 minutes? Just so you two don't go off. So you can come back, Rex. It's okay. Because I don't want you two cussing with each other.
Yeah,
So
because
just let me finish talking to Big Man TV and then you can click the link again, Rex.
mhm.
Yeah, so you're saying that you're making it no. I think Rex, I think you're also upset because Rex gave his opinion.
Mhm.
Because he was give, but do you think his opinion was a bad opinion? Don't you think it was, him giving you some good advice? No? I have your
Actually,
friend in the back, Chanel.
oh
Want to
Lord,
talk to Chanel?
no,
Chanel, can you click back in 5 minutes?
no. I
Just
did.
so just so you two don't cut. But you two were cool on the platform today. What is it that you don't want to talk to her right now?
Because we was cooling on my platform over there at the jump off.
So what's
Like
wrong with you talking to her now?
because I'm because I just
She came
because
up because she says you're calling her name. So
because you
she
asked
typed that in the
Van
chat.
Carey, because you asked me a question. You asked me a
Okay.
question, and then but
Okay.
Chanel, she just Chanel. That's why I call her
Okay.
Bertha May. That's why. Yeah.
Okay, so like I said, you were telling Sassy how you felt.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think about her response when you told her how you felt?
Oh, you didn't hear before I ended
Come
my
on,
life.
I'm asking you that I was
I'm
there.
about to tell you.
Okay, I was there, but I still want you to say it.
She gave me an ultimatum.
Mhm.
So I had to
You have to
tomorrow.
think about it.
Yeah, I had to think about it. If I want to, she said, "Is it neither I'm in or I'm out?" And that's why I'm having you know, having trouble with that in and out thing.
Okay. Okay.
You know,
Hey, Vibrant. Hey, everybody
yeah.
coming in. You're gonna have to think really hard about it.
Mhm.
But you know, I'm not gonna be saying too much about you guys and your relationship and stuff. I'll just be here observing,
Mhm.
cause I don't want to.
I'm blaming
I
this
don't
on
want.
her because I'm
I don't
blaming this
want to be
on.
blamed for anything. You
You're
know.
not like very careful. You're not getting blamed for this. You're not getting blamed for this. It's just her. Like I'm just trying to be a faithful boyfriend to her, but it's it's just it's hard.
Why do you say it's hard?
Because I stopped everything I was doing to be with Sassy. Like me talking to other women's and me I ain't finna deal with Chanel. Chanel, don't make me jump off the porch tonight. But anyway, I love Sassy, but it's it just the way The way she acted here, the way she acted here when she like
When she
she said,
cammed up.
yeah, when she came up and stuff, and you know the guys flirting with her and stuff, and other type stuff. That's what made me feel like made me have to really, really think. Like, it just to be honest, and I heard what you had to say very carefully because it was kind of like interesting. But to be honest, though, I just don't know what it's gonna take for me to prove myself to Sassy. Like, what it's gonna take? What's like really? What's gonna take?
Okay. Well, you know what? You have until tomorrow. So, we'll see what happens. I'll be watching to see what happens.
Yeah, yeah, I know I have to tomorrow, but I'm just saying, like, what's gonna take for her to start flirting with guys and stuff. And I see homegirl, you two cameras in the building. Hey, you two cameras. But what's it gonna take for her to stop flirting with guys and stuff? Because if I start flirting with females, you know, she got to stop flirting with guys.
Okay. Well, I hope you two work it out. We'll see what happens, you
And
know.
to answer your question, she did say she loved me over there at ODS because I was over there today.
She says she love you or love.
That
Love.
one, that one that I'm
The
still
one
trying
with
to
the B.
with the B.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I did
Hmm.
hear love. Yeah, well, you know what? I'll be in your bushes tomorrow watching to see what happens, you know?
Is I'm planning on going live tomorrow? What's my
Well,
schedule like?
whenever you do.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh, okay.
I'll be watching.
Yeah, I know. I know. This
It's
is her.
entertaining. It's entertaining because I don't know which direction this is going. But at the same time, I wish you all the best, you know?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And Chanel says, you were flirting with other girls too. So,
But no,
you
though, this
know.
the thing, though. I stopped, though. I stopped after me doing that, and I said they ain't the one for me, and I choose her. It's just like, what's it gonna take for me? What's it gonna take?
But she has to choose you too, big man. You may
And
choose
that's the
her, but she has to
thing.
choose you too.
That's the thing. She talking about a hot
Can't be
girl.
one-sided.
That's the thing. She talking about a hot girl summer and all that type of stuff. I don't. I'm not. I don't know. It's just.
You're just not comfortable with that. You're
I'm
you're
not.
just getting
Yeah, really. I'm
frustrated at
not.
this point.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not comfortable with that. Like, I understand that you want to do a hot girl summer and all that type of stuff, but and yes, I do cam up Chanel, but my camera's in the shop right now. But it, I don't understand though. I don't understand. I don't understand if is it me? Is it me just rushing into this, or is it her just want the guys to look at her? You know?
Oh, well, you know what? When she does get the time to talk to you, I guess she will.
No, she said.
Then you could ask her that question. But she's busy right now because she I think she said she has a flight today.
Early morning flight tomorrow, but she's expecting the answer from me tomorrow too. So
Okay.
I just don't know. I just don't know.
So what if it doesn't work out with you and her? Do you have somebody else in mind?
No, I'm just after if it don't work out with her, I'm just gonna stay. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Okay, well that's a good idea to leave it
Cause
alone.
if I leave it alone, then but she keep on saying, "Oh, I love you" and stuff like that. I'm just like, oh, I hate crying because I cried all last night about this
Don't
stuff.
cry anymore. I mean,
I
big man, because
hate.
I heard you saying you were crying and stuff, and I'm like, are you for real? Were you
Oh yeah,
crying
I
for
was done.
real?
No, 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 no. I was crying. Yes, I was.
Oh
Tears were coming out
Lord.
my eyes and
Oh,
stuff
ooh.
because I really do love this girl. Like honestly, but if like I said, if she playing games and stuff, then I can't take this no more. Like you got these guys flirting with you. You got ZS wanted you and all that type of stuff, and you did that over there T Velocity and stuff, man. I can't do that. Rex, I'm not in the mood right now with you, dude. Cause I'm not in the mood, bro. I'm be dead serious. Like I came over here because Very Carey is a good friend of mine from the beach sector, and I'm not in the mood with you, Rex. So, like, dude. Gone with that. Gone with that. Gone. Just go on rest, man. For real, real talk. Cause like right now, I heard what you said, and I appreciate that shit. Sorry, Bear Carey. I appreciate it. Like, gone with that, man. For real. Like, gone with that, man.
Hey to everybody coming in. Big Man TV reviewed the live from last night, so he's just, talking about how he feels or how he feels about what he heard yesterday. That's it. Okay. Why is 187 saying to put your mat down on myself and YouTube cameras?
Oh no, YouTube Karen's is no YouTube Karen's. YouTube Karen, she too classy for me. No disrespect to YouTube Karen, but she too classy for me. She like Denzel Washington and all that type stuff. You know,
Ooh.
she like them.
Okay.
She like them Denzel Washington guys. And no
Well,
Go ahead.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I said no disrespect to YouTube Karen's, but it's just mm mm. You know, so.
Well, I don't want to come in the middle of you sassy's thing that you got going, cause you know. But if it doesn't work out, you gotta pretty much
I'm
think
just
of
done.
of
Like honestly, though, I'm be done. If it didn't work out, if it didn't work out, then I'm just gonna be done. I'm not gonna say I'm like leave YouTube. No, I'm just saying I'm just gonna be done talking to females. You know.
Nah, you can't just stop talking to females. Maybe
Oh
what you
yeah,
can do is take a
yeah. Cause
break
this
off the
gonna
ones
Ash,
online.
no. Ashley, Actually, yes, I am gonna be done talking to females, but at the same time, I'm just gonna be done talking to them because I'm tired of chasing. I'm tired of chasing after women, and I'm just gonna say forget this. I'm just gonna, mm-mm, you know. I already shut down the sister wives. I shut down the fruit snack gang. I shut all that down because I'm just tired. I'm one guy. You know.
You say I'm just one guy. Well, you know what? Like I was saying, if it doesn't work out for you, you should probably just take a break from your YouTube girls and just,
Nah,
date people who are
nah. I'm not
closer
gonna.
to you
Nah,
in your own
nah.
space.
No, I'm just done. I'm done
Nah.
dating.
Oh,
So
okay.
all y'all females out there, y'all gonna be so happy. Oh, big man ain't talking to us no more. I'm just done. I'm done dating.
What about Miss Piggy?
That's Brian girlfriend. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, do you talk to Brian outside of YouTube?
Whenever I go live, Brian hits the panel and stuff like that. But I heard it too when I was over there at James. So that's what made me
Mm,
crank up my live and trying to say, Brian, I'm here for you if you need somebody to talk to or something like that. Cause I am close. I am close to Brian. You know.
okay. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I really do hope he's okay because apparently, whatever news he heard today, it really has him in a state of shock and stuff, and he has to prepare for what is to come.
Mhm.
Um, so, I'm hoping that everything works out for him
Mhm.
because if you don't have any type of support to help you deal with these types of things when these situations come up when it has to do with your health, it can be very hard. So
Yeah,
I'm hoping
cause
that everything works out for him.
yeah, I hope so too. That's why I said I'm gonna pray for him before I go to sleep tonight. Cause like I said, Brian's like a brother to me. Even though he gets on my nerves sometimes, but he's still like a brother and stuff.
Okay. Joy Barnes, whenever you get your sector going off, let me know about it. Let me know.
Big man,
Joy says she's
you have a big heart, my brother. Don't quit, man. Red Wayne, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm just tired of man. I'm tired of these. I'm just tired of chasing women's and stuff, and I finally found one. Now I gotta make a decision if I'm with her with this hot girl summer, or if you know I'm out. But I don't know. It's really up to her. Like really up to her. It ain't up to me because she already know my answer. If I'm with her, I'm with her. If I'm not, I'm not. But she keep flirting with these guys and keep talking to these guys and stuff. And when I'm like around or something, I'm just gonna say, you know what? It is what it is. You can do what you want, but I'm not. You know, 'cause I've been through past relationships, and I'm just you know It is what it
Past
is.
relationships with girls on here?
Not on here on my
Oh,
person in my real life.
oh. Well,
Yeah.
you never give up.
I'm.
Sometimes you have to take breaks, but you get right back into it.
I look. The thing here is. The thing here is though. I ain't gonna lie, and I see Mr. 817 said, "Big man, all these women in this chat make it big man son to make her jealous." You know what? It is what it is though. It is what it is. It is what it is though. I feel you though, Mr. 187 Carter, because I'm
Maybe
not
you
like.
should
Go ahead.
let me not say it.
Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say you should talk to the talent for some tips, but never mind. I'm
I'm
not
not
I'm
talking
not
to.
dragging
I ain't talking
talent
to
into
talent because
this.
talent. Look, I ain't talking to talent because talent is her ex, and you know me and talent we cool, but the ex and the current, no.
So the hotel is asking you, so there's no more sister wives, okay? That's it?
Yeah, that's it. No more
Mm,
sister wives. None at
okay.
all.
And Cheryl says maybe you need another girl.
I don't need no. I don't need Cheryl. I don't. I don't. Cheryl.
Okay.
I'm like I said. It's the ball's in her court because I had gave my answer. You know.
Chanel said you made a whole song. She's be by my side. How comes I didn't hear this one?
I, Chanel, please don't go there. Don't go there. That was a different big man. Look, Chanel, that's a different big man, but this big man right here is it's just tired. It's just tired. And I ain't made a song since.
Chanel, now I'm gonna have to go look for that song. Is it where is it? How long ago was this?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
remember. So I don't remember.
Okay. So
It's
are you
probably
cool
the
with
one
talk?
with. It's
You're
probably the
talking
one.
to Chanel in the chat now. So do you want her on the link now?
Yeah, she can hit the link. I don't care. She can hit it.
Are you guys gonna cuss each other out?
No, I did all that
Okay.
on the jump off tonight, so
Okay.
she can hit it. Just Chanel, no Rex.
I'll bring Rex up when you get
When I
off,
when
cause
I
I don't
leave,
want you
yeah,
guys
cause
cussing each other off. Cause he may be giving you advice and you may not want to hear it,
I
and then you
don't like
guys may
honestly
go
though.
back and
Rex,
forth.
Rex got so. If Rex was trying to give me some advice, Rex need to take his own advice. Like honestly,
Okay.
honestly,
Okay.
because I don't Rex. Like I said, only advice you could give me, only advice you could give me, Rex, is just for you just to leave Big Man TV the hell alone and start talking about Big Man TV. Because like I said, I seen the lie that Very Carey did, and your name wasn't in the title. My name was. So,
Okay. So I'm gonna take Chanel up right now.
uh
Hey
huh.
Chanel,
Hey Carrie. Hey Carrie girl, how you doing?
Oh
what's
Lord,
going on?
Bert.
I'm
Oh
doing good.
Lord.
I'm
She
hoping you're
be
okay,
by my
Chanel.
side. She be there for
Oh
me.
Lord. Here she go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, that's in my playlist. That's in my playlist.
That's Big Man TV song.
It
Mm-hmm.
surely is. She
Play,
be by
say,
my side. She be there
Oh
for
Lord,
me.
please. Why I do that song anyway? I should never did that song.
Oh, you know why you did that song, but I ain't gonna say that.
Mm-hmm.
Do
Mm-mm.
That
oh
was
my
no Bondo
God.
Pierre. You gotta go his. You gotta go. You gotta go his wall. I'm gonna have to find it because it's
Oh
my
Lord, I
playlist.
might have to go in there and put
But
that
when
song
I
on members.
tell you it's
I'm
no
putting that song on
Bondo,
members only, like I did the other one. Oh God,
but it's no Bondo, and then he had the remix to it too. I was like, okay. She be by my side.
Lord
She
help me
be
now.
there for me. My big man.
Hold
Ooh, the
on,
hood
hold
table
on.
said she was a sister wife too. You got a
Uh-huh.
lot going.
Mm,
This the thing,
What?
right? This the
mm,
thing.
mm,
This the
mm.
thing though. When me and the hood, like it took a while for the hood. I'm gonna be honest, it took a while for the hood to be a sister. Why? Because it was all sassy. Now I'm gonna keep it
Oh, here
real.
we. Oh boy,
It was all
bye.
sassy. No, I'm saying serious. It
Mm.
was all sassy. Sassy, she. It was all sassy. I just say it like that.
Now,
It,
see, I feel like
come
you
on,
feeling this way when sassy cammed up because I told
Mhm.
you earlier it was a
Mhm.
plethora of women. That's
Mhm.
why I said what I said last night, and you took offense to it. I'm like, why is he trying to, single me out? Like,
Because you the one said it last night. I saw the
big
videos.
man, you and I also said you was the one that
Mhm.
had like 20 women. Every time a woman come in chat, oh, you cheating on me with such and such, you cheating on me, like what?
I'm trolling.
Oh
Could
shit,
you
big man.
could you take a goddamn troll from
Mhm.
Big Man? Like I
Mm-mm.
said on my live
Nope,
tonight, I'm
nope,
not
nope,
even
nope.
that.
Cause
No, look, look, look. I said
you
it.
said you was Big Daddy and you got all the women's. That's
That's
the
how big. That's how.
women.
Look, that's how I troll.
No, that ain't how you
Okay,
troll. Cause you
that's
made a
how
whole
I am.
song. She
Okay, if
be by
I'm
my
the song
side.
that I made, she be by my side. It just she be by my side. That's a
Oh
song.
hell no, big
That's a
man, don't
song.
make me big man. Don't do it, cause you gonna
That's a
make me.
song. That's a song because I
You
made
made
it.
that
I
song
made a love
specifically.
song. Don't mean that a girl's by my side if I don't know her.
Who did you make that song for?
I'm not telling you who I made that song for.
Exactly. I ain't
Cause
gonna say it
it
either.
ain't your business if I made a song for
Oh no
somebody.
no 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 no, cause you told who you
How did
made
I
that
tell you?
song for.
Okay, who you think I made that song
Nah,
for?
nope. I'm being quiet.
No, come on with it. Who you think I made that
Mm-mm.
song for? And who you think
Mm-mm.
that I
No,
made that
no,
song in
big
the
man.
remix
Nope,
for?
nope, 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 nope. Cause you was trying to cuss me out earlier. I was so nice to you.
Oh
I
my
let you.
God! Here
I
we go with
let you
this
get that off.
again.
I ain't gonna say nothing else, but go ahead, big man.
Cause you got your opinion. Come on, what's your opinion now, woman?
No, remember you was calling me Bertha May Bigums.
Oh, that's on the jump off. We on Carrie show.
No, you just called me Bigums, Bertha May. That's what you called me
Mm-hmm.
on this show twice, not once, but twice.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead.
Why you always want to argue with me?
Do I always want to argue with you, big
Hell
man?
yes.
Fuck
Every
that.
time big man,
Oh, my bad, Karen.
every
No,
time
no,
is a
no,
big,
no,
no,
no.
every time is a big
You
man
started
moment.
with me
No,
first, and I told you I was
every
gonna get
time
you
is
every
a big
time.
man TV moment, or big man TV got something going on in his relationship. It's always Chanel want to tear me
And
down. I
why
do
did
not.
I say I'ma always say something? It's for the simple fact
Because
you
are
started
you
with me
do
first, big
do
man, and then for
do
you
you
to have
work for
the
BET? Do you
audacity,
work for MTV? Do you work for BET? Do you work for
you
Channel
watch
Seven
who
News?
watches that? I
Are
don't
you the
watch
news?
that.
Are you the
I
news
don't watch
reporter
that.
of the
I don't
streets?
watch that.
Are
Nope,
you the new? Are
I'm
you a
not
news reporter
nosy.
of the street,
Sorry,
Chanel?
I'm not
Are you
nosy.
going
Go
to
to
go
the
back to the
news
black
then.
sector to give a report on what Big Man TV does?
First of
What
all,
Big Man TV
if
do?
you're gonna
Oh
consider
yeah,
me, I'm adjacent to the black sector because I be over there, but I'm B
okay.
sector,
Well,
baby.
you're in you're in the B sector, but I don't know why you want to talk about me.
Because you start with me, and I always told you I'm gonna troll you every damn time. Didn't I tell you
And
that?
then I'm gonna tell you,
Because
I
you
don't
was
care
in my
about you, troll.
business.
I don't care
You were
about.
in
Look,
my
I don't care
big
about you, troll.
man,
Look,
big
I don't
man.
care
Yes,
about
you
you.
do.
I don't
Yes,
care
you
about
do.
you
Because
trolling
you
me because
never
it don't
cared, big
bother
man.
me.
You would have never said
It
nothing
doesn't
about me.
bother
Every time
me.
you jump
It
on a
doesn't
link,
bother
and you
me.
can see me
It
in the
doesn't bother
chat,
me because
you
your
like,
troll
oh, here
game is
comes
slow. Your troll
Chanel.
game ain't gonna
Chanel.
bother me, honey. Your
Yes,
troll game
I
don't bother me at
do.
all because I
I
know I
know
can see
you
right through your
do.
troll game,
I
girl.
do. I do bother
I can see
you.
right through your
And
troll
I
game,
laugh
girl. It
every
doesn't
time,
fucking
big
bother
man.
me.
I
It
think it's
doesn't bother
funny.
me.
It's
It
funny
doesn't
to
bother me.
me.
It's funny to you, but it doesn't bother me because your troll game is like a zero in
Mm,
my book.
it can't be a zero because you made a whole live with my name up in it, bro. You came up here
Okay,
and you
is your
who
name in
name
my
did you
title?
say? You said
Is your name
Chanel.
in my
I
title?
bothered
Is my
you.
no?
I
Is your name
really
in my
bothered
title?
you.
Is
I
your name in my
bothered you.
title?
But
No.
you hit my
Is your
name in
name in
your
my
mouth.
title? No.
So I
Is your
bothered
name in my
you. To
title
the
for
point where you
2024?
might be
No.
cheating on yourself today.
Is
I
your
don't
name in
know.
my title for
But I bothered
2024?
you.
No.
Now hold
No.
on. Because hold on, cause we gonna
No.
have a
Is
conversation. We
your
ain't
name?
talking
I'm having a
here.
conversation with you.
I
I'm not even
hear.
yelling at you because
I hear.
you
But what
always
I'm
in my
telling you is,
business.
okay, you want
You
to talk?
always
Go
in my
ahead.
business. So
Go
is your
ahead.
name in
Go
my
ahead.
title? Yes or
Go
no?
ahead. Go
Is your
ahead.
name in my title? Yes or no?
I'm part of your commentary.
Oh yeah, you was part of my commentary today because you was on Very Carry's commentary talking about me. But was your name in the title? Yes or no?
What did I just say? I said I was in your commentary. Is what I
Like
said.
I said, and I'm saying it now. Was your
How
name
many
in the
times you
title
gonna
of
keep
that?
repeating it?
Was your
How many
name
times
in
you gonna
that
keep
title
repeating it?
of Very Carry last
How
string thing
many
last
times
night?
are you gonna repeat the same thing you just said?
Uh huh. Uh huh.
My
Like
name
I
was not in
said,
your
like I
title,
said,
but
was your
I was in
name
your
in the damn
commentary, like
title
I
of
said.
Very Carry's
Okay,
commentary
so
that
we
I
ain't
did a
hold on,
review
Terry.
of?
You gonna keep talking
No.
over me. You gonna keep talking over me.
Yeah,
So
I'm
get
keep
it out
talking
your
over because
system.
you think
Go
like
ahead, get
you
it
think I'm
out your
slow, but I'm not.
system. Go ahead and talk. Go talk.
Yeah,
Talk.
because you say you innocent. You saying all this, but you're not innocent because we just had that conversation over there at my show, and I told you Bertha May, and yes, I am gonna keep calling you Bertha May because your troll game
And
sucks.
bigger.
Yeah, you can
Bigger.
keep you gonna call me bitter
But
all the hell you want. It doesn't bother me.
you
It
motherfucking
doesn't bother
bullshit.
me. It
Now,
doesn't
if
bother
you
me
it
because
actually does
it
bother
doesn't
you,
bother me. Okay,
you like a
you
motherfucking
it doesn't
sniper
bother me if
in
you
your point.
it
Yes.
doesn't bother me.
But see, I
It
thought we
doesn't bother
solved
me
it.
because you
See,
all up in
look,
my
here you
business
go.
and
Look,
you keep
so go
and then you
ahead.
left a comment in my damn community wall and then my comments are talking about I'm in your business. I would never be in your business. What business you have? Nothing. Nothing.
You done? So I can
Nothing.
talk now? Are you done? So
No,
I
cause
can talk?
I'm tired you fucking
Keep
playing little troll
motherfucking
games with
talking,
me.
big man.
I'm
I'm
telling you,
honestly
look,
being
I'm
nice
tired
to
you playing
you.
these troll games with me,
I'm
Chanel.
honestly
Chanel,
being
won't you just leave me
motherfucking nice to
alone?
you.
Won't you
I'm
just leave me
honestly
alone,
being
Chanel?
motherfucking nice to your
Won't
punk
I
ass.
don't
That's the fuck I'm doing with your bitch
you
ass.
wasn't nice to
Don't
me,
keep
girl. You
motherfucking
wasn't
sitting up
nice to
and
me.
trying to
You
disrespect
wasn't
me.
nice to me because
You
girl,
motherfucking
please,
dumb
girl,
ass nigga.
bye.
You
Girl,
you
bye,
let a whole
Chanel.
ass roach trying to come
Chanel.
to your goddamn camera.
Chanel,
And you think
Chanel,
Sassy really wants you?
Chanel,
You can't even go
Chanel,
get
Chanel,
a
go get a
motherfucking
life,
rainbow
please,
ass
Chanel.
nigga.
Chanel, go
But
get a
what you
life,
not
cause at
gonna
the first,
do
if
is
you
keep talking about me.
you're
Motherfucker,
not
you
gonna
brought
do
my
talk about
name up,
me.
you
You
dumbass
not gonna do
motherfucker.
talk about me,
You
cause you got
brought
your
my name up
opinion.
and you
You
think I ain't gonna
are you
motherfucker
done?
respond to
Are you
you?
done? Are you
Don't
done,
nobody
Chanel?
want you, big man.
Ain't nobody
Don't
want
nobody
you.
want you.
You
You
too
soft as a
old. Go to
fucking
the
gummy
old
bear.
fam. Go to the
You
old
soft as
home.
a gummy bear, and bitch, I look younger
Gummy
than you,
bear,
bitch.
gummy
And
bear,
I'm
girl. You said,
motherfucking 40
girl, please, girl, but
motherfucking
cam up
four.
then.
And I
Cam
look
up then.
younger than you, bitch.
Cam up
And
then.
what?
Cam up then.
And
Cam
what?
up then. Cam up
And
then.
what? I
Cam
look
up
younger
then.
than you, bitch.
Cam up then. Oh yeah, I
Get
can be
a
that bitch.
grandbaby, hoe.
I can be
What
that
you
bitch.
got?
Cam
You
up.
fucking
Cam up.
50-year-old fucking
Cam
virgin?
up.
Who you
Cam up.
talking
I
to,
can be
big
that
man?
virgin. I can be
I
that
bet you
virgin.
I've been
I can
nice
be
to
that virgin,
you
Chanel. I can be
every
whatever
single
you want.
motherfucking
I can be
life,
whatever you
bitch.
want. I
I've
can be
been
whatever you want.
motherfucking kind.
I
I've
believe
been
whatever you
nice.
want.
I ain't said
Mm-hmm.
shit
Yup.
to your punk
Mm-hmm.
ass, and
Uh-huh.
yet you wanna
Yeah.
call me
Mm-hmm. You a
bigger.
beauty
You
body. That's
wanna
what you
call
is.
me
You
bigger,
a
bitch?
beauty
You see
body. That's what
you?
you is.
Did you
You
see
a
you?
beauty
I
body.
never
That's what you
went
is.
against your
That's what you is,
rainbow ass
right?
nigga.
That's what you
I
is,
never
right? That's what
disrespect
you
your
is, right?
bitch
You
ass
always in my
nigga. You
business.
wanna say I'm
You
flex
always in
too?
my
Well,
business. You
nigga,
always in my
fuck you,
business.
nigga.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
might as
Go
well
on
go
somewhere. Go
suck
on
a
back to the black
man.
sector. That's
You
what you
might as
aim
well
at.
suck a
Go on
bag
back to the
dick
black
and
sector. That's
bother
what you
me,
aim at.
cause I
Go on
don't
back
give
to the
a
black
fuck
sector. What
about
you
you, big
aim
man.
at. Go on
I've
get.
been
I don't care
motherfucking
about
nice.
you. I
I've
don't
been
care about
nice,
you.
nigga.
I'm just
Yeah,
You
checking. Did
won't
you
even
two
let
I
a
say
don't
you
care
fuck
weren't gonna
about
fight?
talk.
you.
Who you talking to, big man?
I thought you
Say
Don't
two
what?
weren't gonna
disrespect me.
Say
fight.
I
what?
let you talk.
Say
I
what?
let you
Say
talk.
what?
I
No, I
let
ain't hear
you
you. I
talk.
ain't hear you, Carrie,
I
because
tried
this
to talk to you, but
I
yet
don't want to
again,
hear
you
you.
keep coming
I
at
don't
me.
want to hear
Who
you.
you talking to, big man?
Who
Just
you
mind
talking
you,
to,
a hot chick
Chanel?
jump away. Who
Who
you
you talking
talking
to,
to?
Chanel?
All
Who you
right,
I'm
talking
clock
talking
it
to
to?
up. Okay,
I'm
Who
talking
you
okay.
to
talking
her
to? You ain't
bestie
talking to
butt right
me.
Okay,
now.
okay,
You
The
ain't
okay,
short
talking to me,
okay,
one.
little girl.
The short one.
You
Not
ain't
the
talking to
okay.
long,
me, little girl.
but the short
You ain't
one.
talking to me, little
You
girl.
guys said you weren't gonna
Now where
fight.
little big man at? He
Nah,
crawling around
she
right
always in
now.
my
His
business
little
and she need
bitch
to
ass
just find
crawling
her own
around right
business.
now. Cause who you
You done?
I tried to be nice, Terry. I was
I don't want to
trying
be
to
nice
talk.
with nobody that
Now
want
here
to
he go
have their
talking
own
over
fucking
me
thing.
once again. I'm talking to Carrie. Shut up.
You
Dang.
shut up. You
Man,
shut
you
up.
shut
Stay out
up.
my business.
Go feed
Stay
little
out
big
my
continue to cause
business.
them out.
Stay
Once
out
again,
my
I'm trying to talk
business.
to Terry. Go
Stay out
ahead.
my
Okay,
business.
okay, okay, all right. So I
Talk.
thought you two were gonna talk because you said you weren't gonna fight. No, we're fighting. Um, Big
I
Man
was
says he
trying
doesn't.
not to fight him. I really was, Carrie. I was having a conversation. Once again, The disrespect is on the ultimate level. Like, first of all,
Man, the
you called
disrespect for
my
you,
aunt.
which
Here
you
we go
disrespect me
again. Here we
yesterday.
go.
This wasn't about
Here
you.
we go. Here
Like
we
I
go.
said, this wasn't
Here
about
we
you.
go. Like I
When you
said, here we
said that
go.
you had your opinion and you should have
Go
kept your
ahead,
opinion to
big man.
yourself
You want
yesterday.
attention.
This
You
is now
want
Oh,
about
you're
you.
attention.
This
talking
is
Once
about
about
the.
again.
Hold on, you're talking about the comment she made on your wall? Because I heard you say that today. Is it a
yes,
comment that she left? What did the
yes.
comment say? What
This
did
is
the
wasn't
comment say?
about you,
What did the
Chanel.
comment say, big man? I don't remember. You read it
It's
today.
on
What
my
was the
wall, and
comment?
I read it out. It wasn't about you. It was the disrespect that she said on your live stream yesterday about her
The
opinion.
disrespect.
Come on now, Chanel.
The
I don't wanna go back
disrespect.
into forth with you. All
The
I ask to keep your
disrespect
opinion to
because
your.
I had my
I don't want to go
opinion.
back into forth
Big
with you. All
man,
I
here
ask
we
for you to
go.
keep your
Talk,
opinion to
talk,
yourself.
talk,
But
talk. Go
you're the
ahead and
one
talk.
said
Oh,
Go
all
ahead
that
and
shit.
shit
talk.
yesterday on Very
Talk.
Carry
Here we
live
go.
stream.
Here we go. Once again, like I told
So
you on
yes,
your live
yes, I
stream,
got pissed
I
off. Yes,
have
I
my
went off on
opinion.
you.
I can say what I want.
But keep that shit to your
Everybody
motherfucking
has. I don't
self.
gotta keep a motherfucking thing. I'm grown and you don't pay my
I'm grown
motherfucking
too, girl.
bills.
Keep your shit to your
I'ma
motherfucking
say what
self.
the fuck I want to.
Well, keep
Big
it to your
man,
motherfucking self. If I wasn't
motherfucking
around,
Steve
if
Blunt,
somebody else sent me a clip of what you said
I'ma
about
say
me
what
on
I
Very Carry
want.
shit, then
If
we gonna
you
have a
don't like it,
problem.
oh
Then we
fucking
gonna have a
well. Grow
problem.
up.
Then we
Grow
gonna have a
up.
problem.
Grow
Point blank
up.
period.
Grow
You
up.
grow up. You
You
grow
mad
up.
because your feelings
You
got hurt.
grow up.
Oh
You
well.
grow up.
Grow up.
You always in my
Grow
business.
up.
I don't
Your
like you.
feelings got
I don't
hurt.
like
So
you at
what?
all. I don't
Your
like you at
feelings
all.
got
For
hurt.
real.
So what?
I
You
don't
said
like you.
something to
I
her.
don't
So
like
what?
you.
Grow
Point
up.
blank period. You grow up.
Nigga, I'm grown. I'm
I'm grown
paying my
too.
bills. What are you talking about? I'm grown as
Girl,
hell.
Carrie, can you drop her,
I
man? I
gotta
don't
go
want to
pay
argue with
my
her. I
bills.
just came up here for you. I just came up here.
Now you want to be a coward. Man, Carrie, you know what, boo?
Man,
I
drop
You
can't
that,
asked
with
man.
her,
you,
Big Man
Carrie.
TV, you
I
asked her
can't
to come
deal
up
with a
here.
I
I
asked her to
can't
come up,
deal
but
with a
it's the
pussy ass
problem is
nigga
I
like
don't
that.
like people that
He's a
disrespect
bitch.
me on
Bye,
your
Carrie. You're a
platform.
bitch, big man.
Okay,
You a
take your ass
sucker.
back to the
What?
black sector. Thank you. Lord have mercy. I can't never fucking.
Oh, my blood pressure.
I'm sorry, very Carrie.
Whew.
I'm sorry. That book a big man got to go. I apologize, very Carrie. I apologize.
Okay, so I'm gonna be wrapping up in a few.
I apologize.
I
Let me
had
say.
told Rex to come up here 5 minutes, so I'm gonna hear what he has to say, and then
But
I'm gonna. That's if.
before I go, very carry, I
Mhm.
apologize to you. You know, I apologize to you because this was about me and my situation with Sassy. Chanel ain't had nothing to do with this. See, this how I don't. This why I stay away from Chanel because Chanel always She always want to start an argument or a fight with me. I don't like Chanel Hoffman. I really don't. I really don't like her. I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing to her. She always want to troll me. That's why I say her trolls don't bother me. It really don't. But Chanel, this gonna be my last time. I'm asking you, Chanel, leave me the fuck alone. Don't say nothing to me. You stay in your lane, I stay in my lane. And all I gotta say is, Chanel, you can kick rocks too. Because I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done fighting with Chanel. Chanel,
Okay.
I'm just done. I'm done fighting with people that want to attack big men for no fucking reason. And like I said, I saw the live yesterday because I watched your replay and I gave you a click in the view. So now I'm just done. Chanel, I'm just done. I'm done with everything. I'm done.
It's okay. All right, big man,
This
and
was
you
all
said you're
about me.
tired too, so.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
done. I just
But
want to come up.
you're gonna find that some people are not gonna have the same opinions as you. Sometimes you just
I'm
have
just done with
to
these grown ass people.
understand.
Like I said, I'm just done with them. They need to act.
Especially if they see you have to understand also because I understand you don't like it and stuff, but you have to
I just
also.
don't like it. Like I
I know
said,
you don't,
she should have kept her opinions to herself,
but
or
at the
she should
same
never.
time,
You
hold
know,
on. But at the same time, because it's on YouTube and they see stuff, they're gonna talk about it, they're gonna give their feedback.
but
I
she's
know you
not.
may not like
I
it,
didn't like it. I didn't
But
like
you're
it at
gonna
all.
find people who say stuff and you're not gonna like it. Just like me. There are people who say stuff about me and I don't feel no type of way because I know it's not
That's
true
why I said.
and I
That's
know
why
who I am. So, sometimes it's okay to just let people say what they want. If you want to address it on your channel, you
I'm
do
not gonna
that.
address Chanel on my
But
channel because I
or
did it.
or not,
I
or
did
not,
tonight. I did tonight. Chanel thinks
Yeah.
that, oh yeah, nobody don't want to be with big men, all that type of stuff. Let me tell you something. Do I really care? No. Because I'm single, yes. I'm a virgin, yes. I'm this, yes. But at the same time, I have my own life. I have my own way. I have my own dreams. Does you have your dreams, Chanel? No. I have mines, and my dream is to get well enough and not have a motherfucking another heart attack and end up back in the emergency care room. So for
All
you,
right.
shouldn't let me get out
Ooh.
of here. For I
Don't
really,
say anything, and I don't want you to get upset now with that bit of information I just heard. Keep calm on Big Man TV and do what you have to do to be healthy, Don't get too upset and stuff. I don't want you arguing with anybody else.
I'm not done.
Um
I'm done arguing. I'm done arguing because,
yeah.
like I said, I have a decision to make tomorrow before she hit her flight and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, and at the end of the day, I came up here. I came up here because you asked for me yesterday and I ain't show up. So I came up here today and I had a good time over here until this situation happened. But now I'm just done. Like I'm done arguing with these crazy
And
old.
I'm sorry to hear about what happened to you because you just said it a while ago. I don't know if you
Yeah,
wanted to
because I'm
say, but
done. Like honestly, though,
I
I'm
didn't
going
know
through a
that
lot.
happened.
I'm going through a lot.
So
Like
you
I'm really am going through a lot of stuff, and then I got other stuff for other stuff that I gotta take care of, and all that type of shit. Like I have a lot of stuff on my plate. That's why I came up here and I said what I said. If Sassy wants to be with me, then I be with Sassy. But at the end of the day, I don't know. That's why I asked her, what you do, what Sassy, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want? Do you want me to be your man or be your boyfriend or you don't? Like I said, the ball's in her court, not mine's. You know?
But big man, I want you to focus on your health. I know you may not want to hear me say this, but you have to focus on your health.
Oh, my health is fine. I
Not
gotta.
stressing out about stuff, you know, eating the right things,
Oh, babe, I'm been eating
don't
fruits and
allow,
vegetables.
yeah, cut out the sugar and
No
stuff.
sugar. I don't eat sugar. I don't do sugar no more.
Right. And no grease.
I don't do grease. No, I got air fryer.
Right. So you
Yeah.
have to do those little things and don't get upset about stuff. You're gonna always have
And
people with
that's the
different
thing though,
opinions and
and that's
stuff.
the thing
But
though,
I'm really sorry to hear that happened to you.
yeah,
I'm
this
not
the
gonna
thing though,
lie.
very carry. I'm fine. It's just that people just people just they rude and they uncool and stuff like that. Like I said on my last stream, I'm not finna waste my time. I'm not. If I really want, because I am a single man and I do want to go out here and mingle and the playing field and all that type of stuff, I can do that. But on the internet, don't play with my emotions. Don't play with Big Man TV. Because at the end of the damn day, I'm not gonna be the laughing stock. I'm gonna Italy in I ain't gonna say in this shit, but I'm gonna at least say, I'm not gonna be around. And that's why I stayed in the cloud. That's why literally I stay in the clouds and stuff. But I'm not gonna be around. And shout out to my moderators over there telling me, yeah, think about what your decision is for tomorrow because my decision gonna be final tomorrow anyway.
Okay.
You
All
know,
right. Well, I'll be sticking around to hear what your decision is if you decide to come
I
talk
might
about
do it.
it
I
on
might
your
do it.
channel.
Turn. I'm gonna turn it on. And I'm just not gonna say nothing. But I'm gonna have a thumbnail. I'm gonna have a message on my stream, and that's gonna be my decision. You know, and she, it is
Okay.
what it is, though. But yeah, I'm gonna think about it tonight. That's why I wanted to come up here. I just want to come up here and tell you guys, I'm not finna fight with no. Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. I ain't gonna be fighting with nobody. I'm just trying to be happy. That's all it is. Big man, you have a full life to live. Don't do what makes you happy. You right. You right. My moderator, my producer in the chat. You right. Sassy has a firm about has a huh? Can you read that very careful what Joy said? Cause I
Sassy has been firm about not having another YouTube relationship. So easy decision made.
Hmm. Well, yeah.
All right, big man. Thank you so much for
All
coming
right. I'm
up.
gonna drink me some coconut
Um,
water. Thank you,
yeah, you
Joy.
do. Let me give you a sip before you go.
Give me like three
Because I
sips.
I want you to calm down. There you go.
All right, y'all. I'm in the chat. I'm be listening. I'm in the chat.
Oh, I was on mute. I don't know if you heard me, but thank you, Big Man TV and Chanel for coming up. I'm not sure what happened there, but it was entertainment for the most part. But to Big Man TV, and I know I said this already when you were up here. Be careful. Don't put any extra stress on yourself and stuff. Continue to do what you've been doing. Follow the doctor's orders and stuff, and get your health back on track. I'm hoping for the best for you, as well as anybody else who may be going through stuff in the sector, and that is genuine. It's positive energy going out to you. Um, there goes the link for X, and then after that, I think I'm done on here. I did say 1 to 2 hours, so let's see if he's still here. Hey, Willie, HDX, Tootie Master. I don't know what you got going on. Um, and everybody else who came in. That is that on that. For those who are wondering, it's just that I was well, I was over by Big Man TV's live yesterday, and he was talking about the situation, and I said, okay, I'll, you know, he said you could talk about it very Karen. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. And then this is where we are. And Chanel gave her opinion. He doesn't want that. He says they're not cool, so I guess that is that on that. Hold on. Hey
Hmm,
Rex.
how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
That was fucking ridiculous.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. You're saying it was ridiculous?
Yeah. Like, I mean, it's just
No.
fucking stupid. Talk. The fuck are we
To
even talking about?
to him it's not. To him
It
it's
can't
it's
be.
it's his
See, and this,
situation that he's dealing with.
but my thing is,
Yeah.
right, and this is everybody. Just like I tell my own, I have two grown children, right? And I'll tell them the same thing. The reason you can't wear what you want outside, I don't give a fuck what TV tell you. It's weirdos out there. You have people trying to like fucking harm you and shit like that. These weirdo niggas. So to make that brother believe that he even like, I don't even know. It's just fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. Like, get up off the internet and go outside and wake up and realize, guess what? Why nobody fucking that? It's no shot to him. There's a lot of people like that on here. Why nobody know who the fuck you is? Cause you niggas been prisoners in real life. Y'all niggas living in a jail cell for no fucking reason. Go the fuck outside and like get to know people and shit.
Mm,
Like I didn't
I
saw
hear
heard
you.
of so many 30-year-old virgins on the internet. I'm like, how the fuck are you a virgin? How is that fucking even possible?
It is possible. Some people it's a choice for them.
All these niggas I see on here that's 30-year-old virgins. It's not a choice. They fucking prisoners in reality. Like why the fuck are you like
Are you
try
saying
like you
these
don't
are the
have
people who are normally like online and stuff and they don't go out a lot? You have those people too. What's the right term to call them? There is one.
yeah, but I'm not
Right
I
now I'm too
mean,
tired to
well I'm
think.
far from the virgin thing, but I'm just saying like I don't go out too much no more like I used to and shit or be on the streets and all that. But I'm kind of far from the bro. I just don't understand how you're a virgin. It's 2024. How is that even possible at 30? I mean, if you ever go outside, you would see how I eat. I mean, come on, man, stop. Shit is unrealistic.
What is
I
the word I'm
mean,
looking for? Is it incel? I
yeah,
think
I
it's
yeah,
incel.
yeah,
Probably,
that is.
yeah.
They used to say that over in the what's that, the manosphere and shit. A lot of them niggas are incel because when I first got on here 5 years ago, that's where I first was at, and they was like a lot of weirdo niggas hating, just hating black women and shit. And I'm like, I'm not with that. I got black daughters, a wife at the time, sisters. What the fuck you talking about? Every day y'all
Um,
gonna go.
Big Man TV is in the back. Big Man TV, are you gonna come up and argue with Rex?
No, we're not gonna argue. Like I said before, this is
I
why
don't
he
want you
acting so
guys
fucking.
arguing. Hold and
No,
remember,
because he
I
going
had told. Remember, he didn't
hold
want to
on,
argue with you, and I asked you to come
but
back in a
he can
few
come up
minutes.
because it's not an argument. I got grown children. I don't have no time to
Okay,
play with this
hold
little
on.
fucking boy. What are you
Don't
gonna tell me
start.
about
Don't
a
start.
relationship?
Hold on. Hold on. Be good.
Yeah, what do you? I mean, what are you gonna tell me about relationships? When I was in a 25-year marriage, you got your
Re-
fucking mind. What
Don't.
the
Rex,
fuck are we
You
even
said you
talking
weren't
Rex,
gonna
about?
cuss.
Rex.
Oh boy, come on, man, come on with
We
the
we
dumb
are
shit.
Are
we
you
gonna
two gonna have a conversation, or are you
yeah we're
gonna
gonna have a
No,
cuss
it's,
each
conversation.
other
We're gonna,
out?
we're gonna have a
hold on. What
I'm
conversation.
are we
gonna go
having a
on
conversation?
mute.
We're
I'm
gonna have a
gonna go on
conversation,
All
mute,
right,
Carrie.
time
and
out,
I ain't
time
finna
out.
and
argue
you
with
two
I ain't finna
do
argue with
your
him.
thing.
I want to hear
All right.
I
I'm
want
gonna
to hear
say
I'm
him
the
on
out.
same
mute.
thing I
I
tell
want
my
to hear you out.
children.
I want
I'm
to hear
gonna
you
tell
out,
you
Rex.
reality, right? It's nothing for us to talk about any relationship. You wouldn't have a fucking clue about that. What
Rex,
I'm
let me
telling
ask you this
you
though. Let me ask you this. Was that
is, go
what you said yesterday on the on very carry last stream? Was that you telling me I need to, go outside and all that type stuff? Do you know what's do you know that 85% of me don't like going outside? Do you know
ahead,
that?
nigga. Well, guess what? Some of us don't have a choice, so you better
Do
get
you
the
know
fuck
that
over it.
85% of me? No, I ain't gonna argue. I ain't arguing very carry to let you
There's
know. I
nothing to
promise.
argue about. These are facts.
Do you know that 85% of me don't like going outside because right now I just don't feel like I'm not safe?
Well,
Rex,
99% of the fucking world, guess what? Don't have a choice. So guess what?
Rex,
You're
I'm
one of
not.
them.
Let me tell you this, Rex. I'm not
Oh
you.
my
I'm not.
god.
No, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just gonna tell you this. I'm not you. But I heard that. I heard your
So what
little
you
comment.
gonna do? Order your
I'm not.
groceries?
No. Listen. I'm not you, and I heard your little
Yeah,
comments that you said on very caring. And I do appreciate it, but I don't listen to outsiders. I don't. To
that's
be
fine.
honest, I don't.
But
And
you,
you're an
like I
outside.
said
No.
before,
Listen to me. You're an outsider to big man. I just don't listen
okay.
to you. Okay.
But you're living in a prison right now
I'm not
when you're
look.
free,
I'm not
nigga.
no look. I'm not like you, Rex. I'm not in no jail cell. I'm not in no prison. I'm not none of that stuff. I'm
You in
living
your
in
own
my.
jail
I'm
cell.
live. No. I'm don't listen to that shit. That what you saying
Yeah,
to
okay.
me, Rex? What you saying to me? You are making sense. You are making sense. But what you said to me right now, Rex, is this? I don't care. What is your opinion about big men? I just don't.
Okay.
Okay. So
You're the
whatever
one
you
sexually
no,
frustrated right now, though.
but let me tell you this. Let me be
They are
sexually
facts.
frustrated. I'm not like you, bruh. Okay? I'm
All
not
right.
like you.
Okay.
So stop talking about you gave me advice and stuff because it really don't work for me. It needs to work for you.
No,
Okay?
how about fuck
No,
my
no, no,
rights?
no,
I'm
no, no.
telling you.
It needs to work for you. It don't work for me. Okay?
It
You're
went
not
for
my
me
no,
pretty good.
listen to me. You're not
I
my
have four
parent.
daughters.
No, listen to me. You're not my parent. You are a outsider to big man.
Okay.
All
All
right?
right. Now what?
So that's what you is to big man, an outsider.
And you
Okay?
still
And
mad
I don't
about
care.
being a virgin.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I am or if I'm not. But you are outsider to me.
Okay, so what are
So
we
don't.
talking about then, man? This is what I'm saying on
I'm
YouTube,
talking to
right?
you as
Now,
a
big
man. I'm talking
man.
as you as a man that's
All
on.
right, but
I'm
do
talking
you
as you as a
understand this?
man.
What I
I'm
told
talking
you
to you as a
before.
man. No, listen. I'm talking
Time
to you as
out.
a man
Big
because
man,
right
listen.
now I'm just gonna keep it 100 with myself and I'm keep 100 with you.
But
Stop
big man,
discuss. No, stop discussing me every time
you
I
tried to
hear.
tell me about relationships before, man, and I asked you, was you crazy? And I told you this, right? Because
No,
I
I
told
asked
you
you, was you
I was
crazy
done
because
playing
you
with you.
think everything is fucking
Listen, big
reality, but
man,
anyway, we on the goddamn internet, and you think
I
everything's
understand
fucking
that.
real.
And
You think
no,
it's
it is
everything
real for
fucking
me.
real, but to me,
And this
when
is one of
somebody
my
has to
problems
come
I got with you.
to me, when somebody has doing a show about
What did
me,
I tell
it
you
ain't
last
nothing. It
time,
ain't
bro?
no. What I tell you last
Listen
time?
for a
What did I
second,
tell you?
man.
What I
Stop fucking
tell?
talking.
No, I'm talking over you because, to be honest, Rex, I really don't
This is the
care
problem
no
with
more.
YouTube.
No, this is
Remember,
the
I told
problem
you
with you,
you
bro.
would never talk to me
This
in real life.
the
If I tell you shut the fuck up, you shut the
no,
fuck
bro.
up.
No,
I
bro.
would
Because you're
ask
not.
you.
Because
I
you
would
tell
ask
me
you
something,
one
and then
time,
you
and
probably
then
you tell me shut the fuck
that'll be
up.
the
Then I'm
last
just
of you
going. I'm just
talking,
going.
nigga, in
I'm just
real
going to
life.
go one ear
There's
out
nothing
the
to
other one,
argue
bro.
about, big man. Are you fucking crazy?
Now, are you
That's
fucking
why I be telling you
crazy?
my name Levi.
I don't
Nigga, if
care
I
what
told
your
you shut
name
up
is,
in real
bro.
life, guess what?
I
You would
don't
shut
care
up
what your name is,
immediately.
bro. My name is Big
See, and
Man
this the problem
TV.
with the internet. Guess what? And that'll be the last words you said after I told you shut up and you fucking talk again.
Oh, you ain't never tell me shut up, bro.
Okay. All right. Only on the
Cause
internet do
I'm
y'all
not your
think you
friend.
come on here like this.
I'm not no nigga on the street, bro.
And big man, you just admitted you're scared to even come outside. Why the fuck would you be
No, I
talking
said
to me?
85% of me not going outside, bro. Do you got issues with that?
Yeah.
Do you got issues with
Well,
that,
guess what?
bro? Do
That
you
means
got
you're
issues with
scared to go
that?
outside.
Do you no? Do you got
That's
issues with that, bro?
big man.
Ain't
Why the
no
fuck
big
are you
man.
up
Cause
here?
I'm saying,
I
Hey,
got somebody
Carrie.
in the back. Hold on. Ooh, let me
Ah,
put my
boy, here we go with this
headset
shit,
on.
man.
I
God
have
damn.
random crafting gamer in the back.
oh, that's my friend. Bring her up.
Okay, here we go. Hey,
I don't
random.
want that.
Grand Rising.
Hi, girl. How are you?
Hola, hola.
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm making it.
I'm
I'm
gonna let
trying.
the gentleman continue,
Oh,
and
I'm
then
done.
I'll.
I'm
No,
done.
you
I'm
go
done
ahead,
talking.
Miss, because I'm done talking.
I'm
He doesn't
done
have
talking.
nothing
I'm
to
done
talk to me
talking to
about.
him because he just
And
he
very
do.
Carrie, like he did with me, can you drop him off, please? Because there's nothing to talk about. You have a good
Please
night, big
don't
man.
drop him because I actually came to speak to him.
Hey, Randall.
Okay,
Hey,
go
boo.
ahead.
How you doing,
I'll
baby?
go on mute,
Talk to
miss. You
me.
go ahead and talk.
Because right now
Child.
I need all your guidance right now.
But you know, you and I, we bumped heads here and there, but we always kept a good rapport. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
came
yeah.
up with love, okay?
I know.
But I was gonna encourage you. Do not allow anyone to change your stance of where you believe in life, because
Mhm.
I think it's beautiful if you want to keep yourself safe from any kind of transmitted diseases and things of that nature,
Yeah.
and you don't want to just be out there. You got to make your own decisions, your own choices. I applaud you. I
Thank
don't
you.
care if you're a virgin or not, honey. I saved myself until I got married. I sure in hell did, because
Mhm.
I didn't want to be a statistic. I didn't want to have to worry about looking over my shoulder wondering if tomorrow's going to be my last day on this earth.
Can I ask
So
you
Yep.
a question, miss?
I want to encourage you to just stay strong, pick your path of life, and
Mhm.
follow it. And if people
Can I?
have issues with it and they don't follow that type of lifestyle, that's fine. You
Yeah.
don't have to absorb the energies that
No,
other people carry.
And that's what they
that's
trying to do.
fine. Can
That's what
I
they
ask you
trying
a
to do.
question,
They
miss?
trying to
When
hold on,
I
Rex.
ask you, what
Hold
age
on,
is
Rex.
no?
Rex. Hold
Listen,
on,
I
Rex.
you
don't
ain't
know.
even supposed to be up here. What
Rex.
age
Hold
did
on.
you get married,
Hold
miss?
on, Rex.
I
Rex.
Listen,
requested
big
him.
man.
Rex. Hold on.
Listen.
This be
Oh
set
god
to
damn,
this be
man.
set to talking. Hold on.
Who gives
But
a fuck
anyway,
about some beef sector, nigga? You
very care.
fucking living
Can
in
you mute this
reality?
man, please?
One is
Yo.
asking me to drop, the other asking me to mute. I think you
Yeah,
guys can be
because
able
you're
to
not you
talk
talking about the
without
beef sector. That's
without
not reality, nigga. Wake up. The fuck is wrong with
Oh,
y'all?
Jesus Christ.
Talking
Excuse
about
me?
some beef sector.
Who
I'm
is
not
y'all?
talking to you, miss. I'm talking to him. I'm just saying, well, he's talking about beef
That's my
sector.
B set the
That's not
sister that we
reality.
talking to, bro.
I was
Be
about to say,
quiet with
I'm
that
B
beef
sector,
sector shit.
baby.
This all B set
I
over here.
know that is made up shit.
You in our territory. Even though,
You don't have no fucking territory, nigga. If this was the real
excuse
streets, I
me,
would have took your territory already.
excuse me,
Fuck is you talking about? Some
excuse
territory. You don't
me,
have no territory. Wake
excuse
the
Can
me.
we
fuck
get
up,
back
man.
to whatever you wanted to say to me so that I can decide
Stupid
whether
ass
or not
chick
I
y'all
want to
talking.
entertain it?
I'm not entertaining
I
him.
wasn't
Are you?
asking anything. I
You
wasn't
asked
asking
her. You
anything.
asked her at what age did she get married,
Well
if she
now,
wanted to say it.
she don't want to tell me. That's fine, but I'm not
I
asking no
never
more about.
answered that.
I
I
don't
never
need you to
answered
answer.
that.
It's fine.
Oh.
Y'all
Mm.
like talking fucking stupid on here. Fuck are y'all
So
talking
now
about?
I'm stupid because I didn't hear
Mm.
your question?
I said y'all talking stupid. I didn't call you stupid, miss. That's not what I did.
I
It's
don't know
just big man.
intellectuals who speak stupid.
Well, I'm not an intellectual. I'm a fucking builder, so I'm not that smart. My bad.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I asked you what time, when did you get married? That's
I
all I
got
asked you.
married when I was 21 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now see, she waited till she was 21. That's fine, miss. How about when you're 55, you're still a fucking virgin because you're living in fucking delusional land?
Careful. Careful. My brother's not married.
Oh, he better be careful because I'm not even
He's
50.
14 years older than me. And
I'm not even
he is been
55.
one of those
Who's
that went
14
out
year
there
older than
and
you?
stood on the front lines for us.
Who?
Mm-hmm.
Who you talking about?
My brother.
I'm not talking about your brother. I was talking about big man, but okay.
I'm not even 55. So what the fuck you talking about?
Well, that's what the
Ooh,
fuck you headed to, a 55-year-old virgin.
So
but what does that hurt?
what did it hurt?
Why is that a problem?
He,
Why you want
it's
to
not
work?
a
Why
problem,
you
but
want to
he's
know who?
obviously
Why this
he's
the thing with
sexually frustrated, though,
random?
miss.
This the thing. This the thing about him.
He's the one
He
running
want to
around
know
here.
all about what who I'm gonna end up in bed with and all that type
No, I
shit.
don't, nigga.
So
Listen,
that's
hold
some
on.
weird ass shit.
Are you fucking crazy or something? Why the fuck do
No,
I give a
you
fuck,
just
nigga?
why you want to
I
know
do
who
my own
why
thing,
you want
nigga.
to know what who I'm with and why you want to know about my
Hey, hey,
that
Carrie.
card.
One thing you know about me, I done said this before, and I said on plenty of panels. Only nigga dick I'm on is Rex, nigga. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Fuck is you talking about, you idiot?
And to be honest with you, bro, and I'm gonna keep it real, bro. That sound kind of weird. That you trying to say that a 55-year-old still gonna be a virgin. That's weird to me. And I'm not even fucking 55.
Yeah, I know. Give it another 21, 20 plus years, nigga.
You're
You'll be
fucking
there.
weird. That's what you
I know.
is.
Well, let
Of
me
course
ask the
I am.
question, gentlemen.
Go ahead.
So, if a person is with someone, okay, they pass away, and let's just say they're young of age, and they decide that that was their soulmate, and they no longer want to be involved with anybody physically or any of that because they're on a mental level, and they wait 20 years, does that make them sexually frustrated?
Mm.
I don't know about all that. I just know he is because he never experienced it, and instead of fucking
But
doing
how do you
something
miss
about it,
something you never had?
Oh, can you say that
well,
again
yeah, I'll be
so he
talking
can
like
hear
that.
that shit? Can you say
I
that
He
mean,
talking
again?
about relationships that he never had, but so why the fuck is he crying about if he never been in a relationship? Why the
why
fuck
the
is
fuck
he
you want to
crying though?
know? Why the fuck you want to know?
I don't give
but
a
if you've
fuck, nigga.
never, it's like having a relationship and thinking you're in
Miss,
love, but you
please.
never had
I've
the
been
big
married
O.
before too,
It's
Miss.
not the
I've been,
same
I
as
was,
just being
I
inter
did this
in.
for. Okay, miss, but I did this for a long time. I understand exactly what a relationship is. That's the problem with him. He actually wanted to tell me one time, and that's how me and him even. Because I don't have no time to argue with big man. I'm not going to argue with him. But what I'm saying is, he actually tried to tell me one
You
time
talked
about a
about
fucking
me
relationship.
yesterday on Very Carry Live. That's why I'm here today. So you do got time to argue with me.
So it sounds
No,
like
I
it's
said
time
something.
to agree to disagree and let this go because it's kind of going round and
We've been
round
letting
in
it go. He's
circles.
not. We're not in the same lane in real life. I don't know what he even fucking talking about. Just go ahead and relax, big man. Fuck is you
You're
talking about,
not
nigga?
my friend, Rex. So you don't have the right to tell me what to
Who the
do.
fuck said that?
Only person that's my friend is Random Crafter Gamer and Very Carry, not Rex.
Wow. Okay. I don't give a fuck.
You're out, like I said before, you're an outsider to me. And I don't know why you speak of me yesterday.
Hey, big man.
No, ain't no hey big man. No.
Just relax, man. I don't feel like it's a waste of my time.
Miss
You
Carrie,
Hey, random, what's up?
could I get a recap of what they're referring to that happened yesterday?
Let me turn this noise off in the back. I'll be right back.
Okay. And notice I'm asking Miss Carrie, not you gentlemen, because there's your side, my side, and the truth. And I believe Miss Carrie is going to get us the closest to the truth possible. So if you will please be so kind as to allow her to elaborate.
Okay, so this is in a nutshell. Big Man TV was on his channel yesterday, talking about some of how he felt about Sassy, right? And he said,
Okay.
very Carrie, I'd like you to talk about it on your show. So I came over here and I was just, talking about it real quick. And at one point Rex came on the panel and Rex was saying, you know, basically he was saying you need to get offline and have experiences in the physical. That's basically what he was saying. Like he's saying that the stuff that she's doing is virtual stuff and it's not a real
She don't like
relationship.
him.
Hold on, hold
Everybody
on,
know that.
hold on. That it's a virtual thing, it's not real, and they're not in a relationship. So he was basically giving his opinion on what was going on with Big Man and the Sassy Show. And Big
Okay.
Man went to his live today and he did a review of the show and he was, saying how he felt about what Rex said. He's saying basically I don't talk about me and what I got going on here. So that's how both of them are at odds right now. That's the best way I can explain it.
Okay. Thank
We
you, Miss
not at
Carrie.
odds. He delusional, and I live in reality. But go ahead.
I beg to differ. Each person has their own definition of what either or could be. And I think that Big Man is more of the level of like dead prez, let's talk about some mind sex. You ain't gotta take your clothes off yet, that type situation, where you may
Thank
be more
you.
in the physical standpoint. And it doesn't make either side wrong. It just means you're on different sides of the coin.
That is not reality, miss. And I'm
Thank
sorry to
you.
tell you that.
Thank you. You
I'm
thank you.
sorry, but that's how
You
I
ain't
think. If you
taking.
can't
No,
make
I'm
me
thinking
feel
my
good
I'm
without
thinking
touching me, then baby, we don't have anything to talk about. You got to first make my mind explode before
thank
you can even
you.
I'm
want to touch me.
Thank you.
okay.
Thank you.
Like
That's what I was playing on my live today.
when I
Big
tell
man,
somebody I'm
relax.
a queen, I carry my crown in my heart before I wear it on my head.
That's fine, miss. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. But he's talking to women that he has no shot with.
Oh my god. Let me
No
shut up.
one knows who is going to like
I
whom.
do
My
fucking know.
husband,
Call me
my
Houdini.
husband,
I
sir,
know.
sir, sir, my husband thought he never had a chance with me, and I had a crush on him for 2 years.
That's a nice
Let that
story.
marinate.
I've been there before. I've been there
So
before.
it's every situation is different. One can't fault another because they found love in a different way.
I told him already he need to meet somebody in
Oh,
Chicago to start
Jesus
off with. Then
Christ.
he can go about it online.
Lord help me with this mode.
But what
Please.
works for you is not necessarily going to work for him.
Thank you. That's why I
Miss.
said I
If that was the case, every butterfly we saw would be the same color.
and
But
that's
miss, what I'm
why
telling you is, and I'm gonna tell you this, right? I had more experience in this shit than both of y'all combined. This is not like nothing to brag
And you
about, but
may
I'm just
have
saying.
more itches than I have as well, but that don't mean you got a problem.
Okay, I agree with you.
Like this is
I
just wild
understand.
to me.
Yeah, because nobody won't tell him, and that's all I
okay,
told
Red,
him
let me
was,
ask you this. What if okay, let me ask
yeah,
you this because I just thought about what if a girl say you in or you out? What you gonna do?
I beg your pardon?
I'm asking Rex. What if you met somebody and they say you in with her or you out with her? What you gonna do?
it all depends on what stage I'm at. I could lie to her and say I'm in where I'm really not, or I could tell her the truth and tell her I'm out. It all depends. But I don't understand. Like, what the fuck you even asking me that for? I have experience in this. You don't. So you have no clue about what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking
Like I
about.
said, like I told you already, I have two grown children, two minor children. Guess what? I raised my children. I have a clue about somewhat what I'm talking about. You're just sitting
May
up
I
here. Go
may I
ahead, miss.
ask you, are you married?
Well, I was, and I got divorced last year.
Not no,
But I was
not
with my wife for
past tense.
25
Are
years.
you married?
No, I'm not.
Checkmate. Good night,
Bing.
Carrot.
Thank you.
Checkmate. Oh my gosh, she said something really like what? Like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Because I was doing what he was trying to do.
No pressure. It's the
Like,
sassy, the
The
sassy
sassy
show.
show. No pressure.
Shout out to the lady Sassy and
Joy Barnes
Big
says
Man.
Rex is the voice of reason in this situation.
Not
And you
really.
know what?
Not really
They
though.
got
I'm just gonna
facts
keep it
with
real
it. A
though.
man think about it. I
I'm
mean,
not.
it is. You gotta
Look.
live
I'm not.
reality, man. No,
Look.
but very clear. This hold up, big man. Let me talk real fast.
You've been talking
Nobody
for five,
outside
10 minutes.
is going to play with him. Like y'all playing with him,
It ain't
just like I was
about
playing with
me.
my
It ain't
children.
about going
No, it is
outside,
about
bro.
that.
I'm just gonna tell you the truth.
You a grown ass
I'm
man.
gonna tell you the truth. I'm not
What
the.
the fuck
I'm
is
not y'all. I'm not thirsty for. Let me shut up.
thirsty for pussy?
Let
No,
me
it
shut.
just
Let me
that's
shut
what
up.
men and
So
women
so
do. They
both
have
of you
sex.
can have your own views. Big Man TV says he preferred to do it that the way he's doing it, and Rex
And
is
that's
a little bit
fine.
different in his thinking. He thinks you're supposed to go out and find people
No,
and
I'm
not
not.
be
No,
online
I
and
mean, for your first
thinking it's
time at
okay to
least.
find. But
but
so
I.
you both have different views on relationships, and it's okay to not feel the
Like
same
I
way.
wouldn't even, but hold up, very carry. I wouldn't even be having wouldn't have been able to have sex with a woman online if I never met one in real life.
But for
I
me,
don't even know how you do
for
that shit.
me, Rex, I'm gonna keep it real. For me, you kind of really disrespect me when you was talking about my V card and stuff like that. Like honestly, I'm saving myself for marriage. That's why I'm
No,
not
you
like y'all. To be real, I'm not like y'all.
big
Want to have
man.
sex with
Let's be
any
That's
woman
real.
his
out there,
choice,
Big
Rex.
and
That's
that's
his
my
choice.
choice. That's
no,
my
that's his choice.
choice.
I'm very carry.
But
Let's
so
be
that's my
real straight with
choice.
this. He's
That's my
saying that
choice.
because that's
No,
the
no,
goal.
that's my
Niggas that can't
choice.
get pussy,
That's my
that's they.
choice, bruh.
All right,
That's my choice,
I
and you
understand.
really disrespect my choice, man. For real, for real. So I'm
So
not
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
ask you
I'm not
again.
happy about that. I'm not. And thank God that
I don't
Randall,
care
my
about your
homegirl Randall came
representation.
up here because really that's really my spirit
And she
is like
can't tell me shit about no
you can't
relationship.
tell me nothing about relationship either because at the end of the day you out here flying girls to where you at. So what
And
the
guess
fuck you
what,
talking?
nigga? And I
And I'm
paid
not
for it
happy.
myself. And I paid for it, nigga.
So that yes, that's my choice. What's that girl
All
name?
right, shout
1000.
out to you.
That's my
Shout
choice.
out to you.
So
So you can live in delusional land,
no,
but you the
you
same nigga, right?
delusional, bro, because you up here disrespecting me and disrespect my habits of me
But you the
trying to
same
choose
guy,
someone.
right?
So I'm just not happy right now. Point
All
blank
right, that's
period.
fine. But
Okay,
when you see the real men outside,
Ain't
that's what you
no
do. You
man,
gonna
Rex,
shy away from
you
I
that
in
girl.
delusional world,
I
okay?
I think
All
I'm
right.
gonna stop you guys right now because I don't want
And ain't
Big
gonna be
Man
no
getting himself
argument.
all
Very care. I
upset
just
and
want to
stuff.
come up
How
here.
about Terry? I
I
don't
just
even
want to
have
come.
time to be talking
I'm
to
just
this
want to
clown.
come. Very care. I just want to come up here to tell you, yes, I made my choice because I was thinking while you was talking. But shout out to Randall, man. 'Cause Randall, yes, I like to do
Big
protect
man.
myself. I'm not.
Besides the people on the internet, nobody gives a
I like
fuck.
to
And that's what you
protect
need to realize.
myself. Okay.
Protect yourself from what? Beating your dick? The fuck are you talking about protecting yourself from what?
I like to protect myself. All right. I'm not
You
like
don't need
no. I
condom.
say
Fuck would you
see.
need a condom for?
I'm going. Very Carey. Thank you for having
Oh, you
me.
want
Thank
somebody
you
to
for
treat you
having
like you're
Okay,
10
Very
Big
years
Carey.
Man
Thank
old,
you for
nigga.
TV,
having me.
go
Like I said,
relax and
You're a
stuff because
grown
I don't
ass
want
I'm
you
about to go
getting
man.
listen. I'm
yourself
gonna
And
go
all
you will
listen to
be
stressed
some.
treated
out.
like
I'm
one.
gonna go listen to
Every
some
other black
calm
man is
music.
treated like
But
Right,
one,
yeah,
nigga.
go do that because
all
I
right,
you especially after you
He's
shared what
not a
happened. I don't
kid,
want you to
yeah,
very
get
kid.
upset.
all
Did
right,
you hear what he said happened to him, Rex? I don't want him being upset and stuff. So he has to
yeah. And
keep
I gotta get
calm
ready
with
for the
his
show tomorrow.
Guess
with
what?
his
When I'm upset
condition.
in real life, nobody gives a
All
fuck.
right,
We
I'll
got
see
to
you
get
later, Very
over it.
Carey.
We're grown ass
Bye,
men,
Big
and
Man
nobody
TV.
give a fuck about black
Did you
men.
hear? Hold on, Rex. Did you not hear what he said happened to him the other day?
Nobody
He had.
cares.
Hold on. He has a health condition and he's not supposed to get upset. He's
Guess
not
what?
supposed to get worked up. Put it that
Nobody
way.
cares.
Of course I
Nobody
care.
cares.
Come on. And I care about
No,
you too. I would have said
you
the same
care,
thing
but
too.
I'm just saying when he's
And I
outside,
would say the same thing
oh,
for you too, Rex.
but very
If you
careful. Listen
shared
to me.
that your health
Listen to
condition
me,
with
very
me.
careful. Can you please listen to me? Grown
Go
men
ahead.
outside don't give a shit. He got to understand that nobody's gonna be playing with him. He's like 30 something, 32 years old, whatever he is. Grown men don't play with you. Nobody's fucking playing. He need to understand that part. Now, if he want to stay in the house for the rest of his life, that's his business. But you a prisoner. That mean I can't afford to do that. I gotta go get this money. So guess what? I need to dominate in real life. So that's what the fuck I do. So I don't like I said, it's not a big deal. I'm not arguing with him, but I don't really give a shit. I just made an opinion last night, and I usually don't get in people's business, but that was your topic. So that's the
I
only reason
got
I
it.
even talk to him. I don't give a
I
shit. He can,
I
you
I
know.
got I get it. You have your own opinion. That's why you click the link to talk about it. And that's it. And he has his way of how he wants to live his life. So, at the end of the day,
But very curious. If it was up to me,
I
I
see
would
your point and I see his point. That's it.
no, I would have changed the topic, but I know you wasn't gonna let me do that, so that's the only reason I spoke. I don't give a shit if he want to be a virgin till he fucking 80. Go ahead, nigga. That's your business. But
Okay.
don't ever tell me about no motherfucking relationship. You don't have a fucking clue.
Well, he says
Like,
that
and this,
well, you know what? Let's change the topic right now.
yeah.
Big man has
I
his own thing
apologize to
dealing with. He has his decisions to make and stuff. He's gonna do that. You know,
well, that's his
that's it. That's
business.
all
That's
on
all.
that.
But he don't tell you about the time when I was on a channel. He actually started telling me about relationships, and that's what I was saying earlier. And I'm like, yo, you sound fucking stupid, man. What you talking about? You don't tell me about no relationships when you never had one in your real life. You didn't even have a 3 year relationship. You wouldn't be able to tell me shit. But all right, whatever. But only on YouTube do we get these fucking people to come on here and they just start talking fucking stupid. Men dressed
It's
up like
virtual
women.
reality. It's
No,
not what you're
it's
accustomed to and stuff. In
but
your world, for some people that is their world. It just is what it is. A whole big world out here with people
I hear
feeling
what you're
different types
saying,
of
right?
way.
If I
All
haven't
different
been on
stuff.
here for a while, I would agree with you. But I gotta disagree because I didn't saw some of these guys. Guess what they doing? I'm a
Don't tell
troll. They
me.
going to people. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I saw guys on here before, right? I'm a troll. They go to somebody's house. The guy come outside and catch them. They're running down the street. They still talking about they're a troll. You're not a fucking troll. You're a pussy. You're running. Stop calling yourself a
Where
troll.
did that happen? Over by the black sector?
Yeah, the guy Super Saiyan Jim. Cold pussy nigga. But he's talking about, I'm King Troll. Nah, you a bitch nigga where I'm from.
So he
But
was
in their
trolling and
mind,
stuff.
no, he was about to
He
try to put something on the guy's doorstep, but the guy caught him coming up to his door. And when he came outside, he was
Oh.
chasing, he was running.
Is that
And
the
he about
guy
to say,
who
no, I'm a
used
troll.
drones and stuff to drop stuff on people's homes? At
Yeah,
people's
that
there
pussy
was
nigga.
I
Yeah,
remember seeing this some years ago. How long ago was this? Like 3, 4 years ago?
yeah, because he like rang on
I
ZX doorbell and run, and he keeps talking, I'm a troll. I'm like, nah, you just a bitch nigga. That's what they call him where I'm from. When you running from grown men running from other grown men, you call the pussy. End the
I don't know
story.
if it's the same person, but I
You're
remember
not gonna
watching
come,
something a few
but very
years ago
curious.
with somebody using a drone and dropping stuff at
Yeah,
people and talking about was it a white guy?
no, yeah, I guess he's supposed to be black, but we're not gonna come on YouTube and
Maybe
all of a
something
sudden
different
change
then.
who we are from what we call it in the streets. We're not gonna come on here and start calling ourselves like upstanding. Sit, oh, I ain't getting no pussy. I'm waiting for marriage. Well, we all kind of see you kind of horny, nigga. Like, relax. All right, I get it. You just not willing. Like, I don't know why you just don't go drop $200 and go fuck somebody.
All
Get the
right,
shit
leave him
out you.
alone now. Leave Big
No,
Man
I'm
at
just
this
saying
point.
reality.
Yeah, let's leave off of that for a while. So what else can we talk about? Because I'm gonna be leaving here shortly. I said, you know what? I said I was gonna do an hour or two. Now I'm at 2 hours and 34 minutes. That's a long time.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna let you go and shit, but
And I gotta go to bed because
and
I'll be
oh
up
yeah,
in the
let me
next six
comment on that
hours.
too. Let
What
me
do you got
comment on
going
that
on?
too. When you said nobody, well, you cool with me and shit, so that's why I responded. So sometimes I hear like I done heard my name brung up over the lady Pizarro channel. So sometimes I don't respond, but yeah, people will text me or call me sometimes, and they'll be like they talking about you. I didn't heard this. So sometimes I respond. Sometimes I just be like,
People
all right, I
call
don't
you
even give a
for
shit.
real? People
Yeah, I
call,
swear
because
to
I
God on
always
my
say,
brother.
oh, don't swear on anyone. So you're saying people call you? All right, go ahead with your comment. Let me mute while you finish.
Well, no, it's not. But nah, people do call me or they'll text me sometimes. They be like they talking to you on about you on such and such. And a lot of times lately, like a few years ago, I would respond more, but I don't even respond no more. 'Cause I'm like, all right, I don't really give a shit. Like they worrying about me when I'm minding my fucking business. I might be in my car driving somewhere and they call me and I'm like, all right, like on the girl Pizarro channel. That was a few months ago, but I'm like, all right, I
You
ain't
do
got no
know
time to talk to
sometimes
that.
people say stuff to rile you up. You do know that, right? To set you off because they know you will. And I'm not talking necessarily her channel, just in general. Sometimes they do that to get a kick off of you going
Yeah, it's not
off,
only
you
her
know.
channel though that I didn't heard about shit. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
got
know
you.
in the other sectors too. I know. So they do that, and that is why you're known as this person who is always drunk and cussing people out. And I'm letting you know when you come over here, it's okay to chill, because that's not the type of vibe we have over here. I try to make it a space where
And
people
you
can
know
just
why I
chill
don't
out
just
and
walk
stuff.
around picking on people on YouTube or
But
being a
you go
troll?
off easily though. You
Yeah,
got
because I
to
can go pick
admit
on
that
people and
one.
okay, I admit that. But
Yeah, you
I can
do.
pick on people in
But I
real
but I'm
life.
gonna show
So
you
why the
that you
fuck
can
do I
relax
need
when you come
YouTube?
over here. But
Facts.
I get that. I get that. So what did they tell you about tonight when they said I was talking about you? What did they say? What did that text say? Was
It
it
just
bad?
said
Was it good?
it wasn't nothing. It just said Carrie was talking about you on her channel. I'm like, all right, and you cool with me and shit. So that's why I came over. If I wasn't cool with you, I probably wouldn't even responded. I was like, all right, whatever, fuck them.
Okay, I was just
Like I don't
curious.
respond to everybody,
Okay.
and I'm like, I don't worry about like I don't talk about other people and all that shit. I don't get in people business on the internet. But I'm like, all right,
I hope you're
whatever. I
keeping
don't even have
yourself
a fucking
safe,
time.
Rex. Especially, whose panel did I see you on yesterday?
Oh
Trying to
yeah, it was
remember.
a girl nuts, and I did apologize. She said, but I can't be talking about killing people. I guess y'all call it on the internet.
Was it
So I'm
Ness
like,
or was
all
it
right.
Brianna? Well, probably that's where it was. Okay. But yeah, you got to be
There's people
careful of
talk.
some of the stuff that you say because, it can mess up the channel. You have to be
Yeah,
careful
I
of
ain't
that
trying
when
to
you
mess y'all
sometimes when you
channel up.
get upset and you're cussing and stuff, some of the stuff you
And that's
say,
another
it's
thing about
it's
money and shit.
disrespectful not only to the CC or their supporters, but it's also, it's this just the some of the stuff, it goes against the YouTube guidelines, and they have this automated system that picks up some of the words that are said, and people will report it as,
I got you. Yep, and I ain't trying
bullying
to
or
fuck
one of those
nobody
other
up.
stuff,
I ain't trying to fuck nobody's money up. But also, I wanted to comment on you talking about the money. Like that was a fact what you said. Most times, what I say, you $10, maybe sometimes 20, but it's usually 10 at a time. I
It's
might, let's
usually
say, I might
10.
send. Yeah, usually that's what it is. And let's say I
Yeah,
might
because I
send
don't want
10,
people
and
to
then
think that you're over
another
here
10.
paying me money and stuff. That's the weirdest shit. Yeah.
Or like if you playing songs, I might send you all right 10 and 10 to play like a
Yeah.
few songs and shit like that. Yeah,
Mhm.
but I ain't getting you no real money.
Right.
Like all the time I give out real money, I mean I'm trying to hit or some shit like that.
And we're not, and you're not trying that. Okay.
Nah, I ain't
So
trying that
yeah,
shit.
I had something else to ask you. Um, I don't remember. Shit.
Yeah, there's so much bullshit going on. I got you and shit, but stop that. You all right
Did
with
you
me and
drink
shit.
today, Rex?
Yeah, I had me a little shit when I was eating my dinner. Yep,
You may not want to hear me say this, but sometimes you gotta be, careful about your drinking.
I know that and shit.
Yeah. That's all I, that's
So
as much as I'll say. Just be careful of how much you drink and stuff. Cause
I agree with that shit,
you
but
don't want you don't want to be home by yourself and something happens to you while
yeah,
you're
but
there.
once again,
So
I gotta live in reality. Guess who give a
yeah,
fuck besides like my peoples in real life? Nobody. So guess what? I understand that. So this is what I tell other men: like, let's not get on here and start acting like somebody give a fuck, especially about black men in terms of. And I'm not even with that pro black shit, but I mean, men are men. That's why maybe sometimes I be falling back a little bit. I might say it because these niggas, I never even met these many bitch niggas. These niggas is like soft as fuck. And that shit kind of anger me sometimes too. But I be like, I get it. I don't know them. Maybe they didn't
yeah,
grow up how I grew up,
yeah. They
but
didn't
they
grow up,
soft
or
as fuck.
they don't live the same type of lifestyle you do. So sometimes you don't have to allow stuff to get you angry. Pick and
Yeah, if
choose
I
your
was just,
fights. Pick and choose your
yeah,
fights.
nigga,
Some of them don't make no sense. So don't allow stuff to always get you angry.
yeah,
At the end of
niggas
the
go in
day, it
your
doesn't make
pockets though.
sense.
Yeah, niggas go in your
So,
pockets when you bitch a nigga like that. You crazy? When I was growing up, niggas would go right in your pocket and they tell you, you fucking say something, I'm gonna knock you out. They go in your pockets without a gun or they'll, with a gun. I ain't gonna even get involved with that. All I know is these niggas soft as fuck. That shit is different.
totally
So,
different
I'm over.
backgrounds, Rex. So you have to understand that. Totally different
I understand.
backgrounds. But anyways, I'm gonna go get
All right,
off of
I'm gonna
here
let
because I
you
have to
go and
get up
shit.
early. Yeah.
Me too. And I'm probably gonna drop you a $10.
Oh wow. I'm getting money.
Yeah, yeah. You get a lot of money, ain't he? Tricking like a
I
motherfucker,
wish.
ain't he?
I
Tricking like a
wish.
motherfucker. I
Oh
might surprise
Lord.
you though. Pay you a little more than that, just to
Okay. Well, I
talk
thank
my
you,
shit.
Rex, and thank you for coming up. I appreciate you for coming up. Keep yourself cool.
Uh,
Don't drink too much, and don't let everything of bother you to the point where you gotta, lose yourself and be cussing
no, I
people
actually
out.
gotta go outside and go to work in the morning. So yeah, I don't have no choice.
Right. Okay.
So
All
all right.
right. Take care of
And the
yourself,
chat
Rex.
room,
See.
shout out to the chat room, and y'all have a good night. And you too, Ray Care. All
Okay.
right,
You too, Rex. Bye.
all right.
All right. So, shout out to everyone who passed through tonight. Shout out to everyone who clicked on the link. Chanel, Big Man TV, Random Crafting Gamer, as well as Rex. I hope I didn't leave any name out because I'm tired. But I appreciate you all for coming up and having a conversation. Um, we started off talking about Brian, and we ended up talking about Big Man TV and other stuff. But I'm gonna repeat, and we talked about stuff that happens over here on my channel. I'm gonna go now, but I just want to remind you guys to it's the little things that you need to do right now to make yourself to be on a healthy path, a healthy journey. Do the little things that we talked about earlier on. That's okay, Chanel. Um, everyone ended up cussing except at some point, but like I was saying, do simple little things. Cutting out sodas, cutting out a little coffee here and there, cutting out sugar. You don't have to stop drinking or eating the things you like, but the portions that you take, you have to be very mindful of that. You have to think about all these different diseases going around, protect yourself. The salt, I was talking about that earlier on. If you can, there are times, you have to cut off of the fast food and stuff. It's the little things that you do that is going to help. Think about your health. For those who have been, you know, indulging in unhealthy eating or an unhealthy lifestyle practices. How about that? Think about little things that you can do to modify, to change the those behaviors, and these little changes will go a long way. Okay, we're getting older. We may have some surprises along the way as it relates to our health. So the best you can do right now is eat healthy, work out if you have to, do things in moderation. And that's all I gotta say. for right now. And also remember that somebody who may seem like they're very strong and always there for you, maybe they need your help too. So support someone who may need your help. And if you can do any good, do something for someone who is lesser fortunate. And don't do it because you want to be seen. Don't do it with any expectations. Do it from the kindness of your heart. We're all humans, and some people just need a little help, a little love. So if you can do the smallest gesture, it is just something to think about. Think about the lesser fortunate in your area and what you can do to help them. It could be somebody you know or not know, a child you know or not know. If it means helping with school supplies, if it means helping with their lunch for a week out of the month to help, provide some type of reprieve for their family. You never know. If it is someone in your family that you may need to help, like little things. Do things and help others around you and don't be selfish, you know? And that's it. That's all. Good night, Random Crafting. Thank you for coming up. Thank you, Chanel. Thank you, Big Man and Rex. I appreciate you all for coming up. Okay. I will see you guys when I see you. I'm gonna go get me some rest because I have to be up early. I got a lot going on tomorrow. Yeah, I do. I do. All right, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if anything else happened. I do see that Rick is live. Let me tell you who is live so you could go check them out. Um, Pizarro is live. Rick Reed is live. Let me see. Reed, the Heart of Philadelphia. Oh no, she's not live anymore. So I'm seeing where two people are live. Is that Miss Regina live? Hold on. Where is it? I don't know. I don't know. But there are a few live streams going on. Go check them out. I don't see anybody else. I'm not subscribed to a lot of people. Like over a period of time, I just unsubscribe and stuff. Okay, that's it. That's all. All right. Thank you, Cheryl, for coming through. Thank you, everyone. Red Wings, everyone. I appreciate all my subscribers. It's always been an open space over here. It's always been me practicing tolerance for other people who may not be like me. Um, Especially with me being a tad bit different. You all hear my accent. I am the last person to be discriminatory against anyone. You know? I am the last person. So I pretty much meet everyone where they're at. That's just how I am. It's always been that way, you know? And that is it's just a part of being human. Um that's it. That's all. I will see you when I see you. I'm not sure if I'll be able to come on here tomorrow. Let's see what happens. I have a lot of stuff going on right now. So I'm not sure I'll be here for the rest of the week. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. But one thing for sure, I'll be at Ronnie Q tomorrow morning. Okay. All right. I'm going to be nosy until I fall asleep. I got a big day ahead tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful night and a wonderful day tomorrow. Keep safe. Look out for others. Eat healthy and drink water. Okay. Bye, everyone. I think that's the longest goodbye. Okay. That's the longest freaking goodbye. But it is what it is. Okay. I wonder if Rex sent it to the wrong number again. The wrong Cash App again. Last time you sent it to a view is a view. And she had to send it to me because you saw her thing up on the screen and not mine. Um, I'm trying to find my thing to get out of here. I'm so tired. Oh, I found it. Bye, everyone.